go for it, my dude. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, Kurt, that's not me. I don't really mind. I only mind if it's Kyle, because he's gonna meme about it. See? He's already memeing. Right as he's, I assume, has a mouthful of food. Pizza? Okay. We all are ready. I'm gonna start. Oh my god. Also, Cars, you need a special pizza.
Kyle Pineapple Bros.
Ah!
Delicious pineapple. Gimme.
Oh
To
my
be
god.
fair, it's actually a pepperoni.
Okay, well, yeah, but that
Still good.
and Cars, you're lactose intolerant. I'm pretty sure it has cheese on it, my dude.
Very much so.
Probably, yeah.
So
It's probably worth it though.
Yeah,
Sometimes the shit is worth it.
it is.
Oh my lord. Y'all are terrible people.
Worth it.
And yet
No, we're not. We're amazing.
No, you're all terrible, and I somewhat appreciate you all for it. Somewhat.
We're
It's
all
like I
amazing.
love you, but I hate you so much.
No,
We're all amazing. We're sexy. We're hot as fuck. Yeah, let's play some D&D.
Okay, dude. Calm down. Calm down.
Hashtag fart on Fable.
No.
No!
I will raise the grain on this microphone and yell into it if I have to.
Stop it. Get some help.
God, I hate this. I mean,
Hey, you know what I haven't been able to do in a while?
Yeah, my dude, what's up?
Eat my mic.
No!
How are you? I'm dealing with this butthole.
Go on.
Yes.
Mike.
Raikoi out here playing favorites.
I don't know
I
what
see
you're
how it
talking
is.
about. I can make a fart on Karst.
No.
No, we need to find something that rhymes that starts with K.
Kick?
But yeah, let's get fart on Fable trending, y'all.
No.
Stop.
I don't
Oh, dear.
want to be known. I don't want to be known by the person that gets farted on. I'd rather be known as the person that runs that weird carnival full of
I
cats.
don't want to be known as werewolf cock, but here we are.
What the fuck?
Listen.
I mean, we didn't.
That's some karma, I think.
Yeah, that's karma.
Yeah.
Especially since apparently you're also shipped with a Rajang. I'll never pronounce that right. And a freaking xenomorph from Alien Isolation, specifically that one. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
I don't
It
understand
is-
those ones, to be honest.
Internet, what are you gonna do, y'all?
That's awesome. Not my fault. You look like a freaking werewolf himbo person.
I see pancakes in chat.
Mhm.
Also, as someone who's been farted on, it's not that cool, okay?
Oh, God, what? Oh, well, I mean, I guess that, yeah, no.
No, that's just having brothers. That's
Yeah,
not what you think.
Yeah, that's, yes, this guy's gonna say, yeah, this is guys in general.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and I hope it's because of like cat and animal, or because your
Nope.
family was being a butthole. Yeah, that sibling rivalry is a thing.
I've
Is
been,
your stream up?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it
up,
is.
Chris.
Okay, well then I will say what I'm going to say in Discord.
Oh no. What did
I-
Going in general, hang on.
I have been the victim of drive-bys as well, just from my brother-in-law.
I'm
and-
by farting.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Or as he calls it, like a drive-by chemical attack.
Fable, just want to let you know, we have this stream under the category of Devil May Cry 3.
Oh.
Crap baskets.
I mean, we can make devil
mean, it-
fries.
I was going to say,
Jackpot.
it's kind of accurate.
No,
I
sorry.
think if Fable was a devil, we've already made him cry.
It's more like Fable may cry because of us, but
I can cry.
Sorry for having it under Devil May Cry chat. I thought I fixed that earlier. I changed the title, but apparently no.
listen, I know I don't stream that often, but I played through like an entire 6-hour stream on Dark Souls while it was still labeled as like Football Manager or something. So
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Hopefully everyone understands this was a mistake, because I don't want Twitch to be like, "Excuse me, sir, did you do this on purpose?" And I'll be like, "No, I'm too stupid to do things on purpose." What do you mean?
You're not stupid. You are a very brilliant person.
I am,
Well,
but at the same
anyone-
time, I make a lot of mistakes that I think are funny, and I hope everyone enjoys the funniness of my silly
Yeah.
mistakes as well.
Funny joke.
Hell, I'm even advertising for you right now.
Thanks, my dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, sadly, it is gonna seem like on the VOD, it's gonna be like chapters between Devil May Cry to D&D, which is kind of funny, but
Yeah.
I
See,
thought
I even tweeted-
fixed it earlier.
Oh,
No,
I didn't-
wait,
I-
didn't.
I fucked up.
Why did you put hashtag fart on Fable? I swear to God.
No, well, no, I put in the wrong Twitch one. Hold on, I'll fix it. There you go.
Does that-
Now you'll probably see it in your mentions.
Because this is not that kind of stream.
There you go, Fable. Now it's all advertised for you.
Hashtag ads.
I hate you. I hate you so. Both of them have it too. I hate you.
You're
I,
evil.
I really, really despise you right now. I do not care for you, my dude. I really don't. I'm just gonna go now and cry and go do something else.
Sorry, Fable. My cobalt energy has taken over. It's begun.
Oh my god, I don't actually know what you're gonna do if we ever do campaign 2. Since you won't be a kobold, but a tiefling with
Mhm.
somewhat of a fake Minnesotan accent.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh God, no.
Alright, we're all ready. Let me give a quick recap, I guess. Chaos. Chaos incarnate. That is all. We will continue now. But no, if anyone would like to
Understandable. Have a nice day.
give-
The chaos control.
Oh my
oh
gosh.
boy.
Would anyone like to give a quick recap of what happened last time? For I believe Anne wasn't with us. No, Anne was.
Oh,
Actually,
was
And was with us.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're
who-
all here.
Where's everyone?
I-
I can't remember.
who knows anymore?
It feels like it's been 84 years.
It's just that everyone has to keep not making it for reasons, and and it's kind of hard to keep track of who wasn't here anymore, sadly. So
We didn't have a session last week because 2 of us were gone.
yeah, one for work and the other one for
Or play.
once in a lifetime.
For pleasure.
Let's see. Last I remember, we were checking on everyone back at base, on the farm area. Getting things prepped and ready to head out and try to track down the source of this kind of like rage virus going around.
Phage mushrooms.
Yes.
It's essentially like 28 days and combination with The Last of Us.
We had some talks, some discussions. I remember Lucas getting bullied,
As usual.
as usual. Shoot, I can't remember much else. Does anyone else want to jump in here? Don't leave me hanging, please. Come on, anyone?
I'll do it, since
I'll-
apparently you're all allergic to recaps.
Wow, man, just way to leave me hanging
Okay,
out to
okay.
die.
I remember.
You're welcome.
You all made it to the You all made your way to the Forest of the Lost, where apparently the mushrooms first popped up. It's unknown if that is the correct base of operations or the first infection zone, I guess you can call it. outbreak. That's the word I'm looking for. The first outbreak zone. But you went there nonetheless, where you found a bunch of mushrooms that you've never actually seen before. Well, you've seen other fungus, and yes, they were fun guys. But no, these ones were different. These ones appear to be a weird. Since I don't think that many of you are herbalists, besides maybe Dushai and Livia, but you're more focused on
Yeah,
like
Olivia is a hobbyist one, you know?
yeah. So she wouldn't really like go on to full on detail like different kinds of fungi, but more just cute flowers and things like that. So like you said, hobbyist. So these ones weren't. You never really looked at them. So these ones are not really mushrooms you ever seen or would be that interested in looking into. But nonetheless, once there, Livia used, I believe,
Oh yeah, I
detect
talked to
thought?
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, detect thought.
yes, use detect thoughts where you found out that the infection or the mushrooms are all connected and they're all apparently looking specifically for you.
Yeah. They match.
Mm-hmm. They're very
Can I eat
much.
one?
Yeah, if you want to.
Fuck yeah.
Although I think you might have to clean it. They're not poisonous to my knowledge, but I don't know, when you actually do eat wild mushrooms, I think you do have to clean them.
To what?
Are you talking about the ones that tried to kill us?
Yes.
Because Webby ate one of them, or she bit one at least. I remember,
I remember that.
but it didn't do anything because she's a paladin. So
An important PSA.
Yes.
If you're scavenging mushrooms in the forest, don't. But if you're in a survival situation where you must, be sure to boil them thoroughly and then throw out the water and dry them thoroughly, because that can leach the poison out of
Also avoid red
Uh,
caps.
Well,
At-
we
at
don't do
least
that here.
that's- At least that's how certain ones work. Massive citation needed. Basically, don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, don't grab anything.
Yeah. Oh. Look,
But
look,
we do
look this
have
info.
chanterelle locally on my dad's land.
Google the information for books on this and get properly educated on it, people. It may save your life.
And you can always find more at your local library. But watch out for the librarians. They're fucking terrifying.
Oh my god.
Peppers, there's one behind you right now.
Also, apparently, just another PSA, I guess, when it comes to eating random stuff you find in the forest. If you find wild berries, chances are that they're actually poisonous. The way to test it, I don't know if this is 100% good or not, but you're supposed to... No, you're supposed to crush it in your fingers and gently rub a little bit on your skin. If it irritates your skin, that means they're poisonous and you should not eat them.
Can I also give a very important safety tip while walking in the woods?
Sure.
If you find a plant on the ground with 3 leaves, be sure to rub it on every part of your body.
No. Do not
no.
listen to that. Do not listen to the chaotic kobold.
No.
Hey,
Me rubbing clover on my taint.
I'm talking about
No!
poison ivy.
Yeah.
I
Poison.
know, but that's not the only 3-leaved plant.
Leaves of 3, let it be.
Oh my god.
Leaves
You
of
need to be
4,
more
eat some
specific,
more.
Kyle.
Damn it.
Leaves of 5, that's probably poison oak. Not many other things grow in bunches of 5, and yeah, you're gonna have a bad day today.
I don't. What happened? How did it escalate so quickly?
Why are we talking about poison ivy all of a sudden?
I don't know.
So we left on the Tormentor, and some magical orc dude came to take us to Orcules because he has more information.
Yeah.
Orcules.
I would ask you. No, I think I've asked that question before.
At least 2 people are having fun in the chat, apparently.
Anyway,
One of them is supposed to be playing D&D right now.
Yes, you were teleported to the Blight Ridge, which is a place you were told multiple times that only the strong survive, and it's a bad place because a lot of the ground itself is dead and or dried. By being here yourselves, you notice that the ground itself appears to be dead. Many of the trees nearby are all nothing more than husk and stuff like that. Like they're much more than just dead, rotting trees. However, the thing that strikes you of interest is many of the orc tribes here, well, the ones you've seen at least, appear to have a symbol, Lucas, Priscus, no, sorry, not Priscus, Pippers, and Dushai are somewhat familiar with, because you've seen it before. But as well as this, there appears to be many other different, races. I did mention before, it's a hodgepodge of different races. Humans, a couple humans, elves, tabaxis, things like that here, but they appear to be on a gigantic moving city. As well as Pippers, I think this is what interests you the most, what kind of interests you the most, is they have vehicles they have vehicles that are somewhat of similar design to yours, such as a Tormentor, but more in a more motorcycle type, design.
I would like to file a lawsuit.
You didn't invent them, but okay.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, nobody put the patent out until I did. So, technically, according to the law, I created these. So yeah, residuals, please.
I hate you.
okay then.
Mm-hmm. Intelligence of 18. I'm smart enough to know ahead of time.
Although they were created in hell, but sure, let's go.
Yeah, well, hell needs to open up a trademark office. Ain't my fault.
Oh my god.
Just playing the devil in his own game. Ain't my
Wow.
fault I'm winning.
My gosh.
Oh my lord. I can't. I agree
What?
with you, Karst. I agree with you on that.
What?
I don't know. But yes, that is what you see. Different forms of different machines slash vehicles of different designs that the orcs appear to be working on, as well as a giant mechanical city. Yes, you are invited to get onto the city, via, I want to say, via what's it called? A ladder. Forgive me, my freaking vocabulary is kind of sending into non-existence lately. It's terrible. Yes.
Oh no.
Right. As you go up to the ladder, as I mentioned, you see different races. They each appear to be, well, some of them do look worried as much as the world is in a chaotic state, but many of them seem to be going about their business. This city landscape you see appears to be almost in the shape of a bazaar. That's the word. There's different stalls with people buying different items, trading different things. They're all going around like nothing seems to be wrong, but as I did mention, some of them appear to be very scared and stressed, but oddly enough, they seem to be as though they know things will get better soon. Or maybe it's just the fact that they're so used to the fact that they live in a hellscape that this is normal to them. Who knows? As you are led to this beautiful looking tent, is there anything you guys want to do as you look around?
What are the Can I make I think medicine would be, or would it just be like perception kind of thing to see like if there's anything weird about these people?
That'd probably be a perception, to be honest.
Okay, I'll do that. 24.
Okay. So 24. The shy. As you look around with your 24 perception, you don't see anything too out of the ordinary. However, something that does kind of strike you is some of these people do have scars on their bodies, like old wounds, battle scars, things like that. But a lot of this, a lot of this thing, like a lot of the people here seem to be relatively normal. As weird as that sounds, given the state of the world, but they seem to just be fine, if you can call it that. Although with the 24, you do notice that some of them are kind of a bit wary of you, and some do appear to be scared of what's going on.
Alright, can I check to see if these scars are medical or new kind of deal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be perception, please. Sorry, not
Another
perception.
perception?
That would be medicine.
Okay.
Since scars have to do with more medical thing.
Great.
Holy crap, Dashai. Okay, Dashai.
I know everything.
You quite literally do, yes?
Should I get Dashai? Do you need Flash of Genius to make that a 35?
She can
Wow.
just guide. She can get guidance herself.
I could.
If you want the guidance yourself.
34.
If you guys want to make it like a 40 if all possible, then go for it. I don't know.
See
I
the
can't.
dead.
I can't cast guidance because she's already got the effects of a guidance spell. You can't stack guidance.
You should, though.
Boo.
Imagine just a group full of clerics kind of thing, guidancing one person.
Oh my God.
It's a party / support group.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
God.
stack.
Wow.
I'm looking for a photo to best describe the image I'm trying to show, essentially. But yes, Dashai, with your 30 something at this point, with your 30 something, Dashai,
Yeah.
you basically notice some of these scars look really old, months old. Some even look even older. A lot of the scars you see don't look fresh at all. They're old and they do look to be battle wounds. Some, I hate to say it, you're quite familiar with. Some of the people that try to hide their wounds, they look like torture wounds. Yes. But they seem to from what you can tell, other than the fact that it seems a bit weird that they're more calm about the state of the world, everything seems relatively normal.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright then.
Alrighty. So yes, you all make your way to what appears to be this really big tent, deeper into this giant mechanical city. Well, it's not mechanical. It's giant city filled with weird people, essentially. Yes, as you make your way deeper into the city, you see, you enter this room. You enter the tent. I mean, give me a second while I try to get my brain to work. It's been a while. My groove is all over the place. I promise it will slowly get back to me. Just bear with me, everyone.
Just make sure you don't throw off the Emperor's groove.
Oh
He
my
threw off his groove.
I'm gonna get thrown out the window.
I'm sorry.
Oh lord. Okay, so this is what happens. As you enter this tent, you are greeted by traditional orc architecture, such as trophies of different weapons, skulls, essentially this is a room filled with different kinds of trophies from hunted monsters, trophies from other combatants, everything. In the middle of the room lies a throne. When you look upon the throne, you see this orc. You recognize them by the name of Orcules, but when you saw him, he was an orc of almost 50-ish years old. So, by orc years and orc time, what do you call it? Dang it.
Lifespan?
Yes,
Lifespan?
yes, thank you. Why did my brain Yes, thank you guys.
Don't worry, everyone brain farts every now and then.
It's been happening a lot lately. Concerning
It's
that.
okay.
Yes, orc lifespan. He was almost near the end of his life, but this orc in front of you, he appears to be in his prime. He has like when you last time you saw him, he was older. Of course, he was muscular like most orcs are about that age. But this one, instead of having gray hair, his hair went from grayish hues to pure black, almost raven-like black hair. He looks younger. As soon as he sees you, he immediately jumps off of the throne and comes rushing towards you. Lucas, as soon as he does, he embraces you in a giant hug.
It's on me.
Hello. You just kind of weakly just kind of pat him on the back.
Yes, he basically, like in a joyous laugh, says, "Ah, Lucas." He's like, no, he actually calls you Lucian because he doesn't actually know your real name. He says,
Oh no.
"Brother Lucian, Pippers, Sister Dasha, it is an honor to see you all again."
Thank God I didn't get a hug. I think I'd die. I'm very tiny. My bones are very brittle.
Lucas is gonna try to examine this guy closely, trying to recall where he last saw him at. It's like, man, it's like, you know, it's been so long. Did you do something with your hair?
I just look at Lucas like, really?
Hi, bloody. Yes, everyone just looks at Lucas. It's just like, really? Oh,
Hey guys,
I mean, yes, coach.
I need to BRB real quick. Foundry is eating my laptop battery immensely, and I need to go get to an outlet.
Oh,
So
no.
I'll be
Delicious.
back momentarily.
Okay, be careful. We'll see you when we see you, Cody. See you in a little
Okay.
bit. This is
Tell Orcules that none of my characters have met him, come to think of it. Benji was introduced the last session he was in.
right.
When did you have 6 members in your party? I've only ever seen you have a total of 5 until now.
No, but like he lets you go and says, it made sense you haven't recognized me in forever. I haven't seen you and we haven't seen each other since the events of when I last helped you kill that one traitor Gul'dan and that strange book that turned that poor dwarvish woman into that abomination.
Lucas is gonna just kind of like punch it, like the palm of his fist into his palm of his hand, like, oh yes, Orcules! Oh, good to see you. I'm surprised you recognize me with how I look right now. I've gone through a bit of a physical change as well.
I can tell, but we are blood brothers. I mean, well, we quite literally shared blood in battle, so it's hard for me to forget anyone.
We have seen quite many battles since we last met. You probably would love to see what we've been through.
He just smiles as he lets you go. Says, of course, but now's not the time for joyous reunions.
Right. Yes, we are here to help.
Yes, I am in need of your help. It appears that one of those damn books is the cause of this. I don't fully understand the whole story of what's been going on the mainlands, but I believe we can help each other on this. As someone opens a soda.
Yeah,
Delicious
books are so
soda.
stupid.
Oh, no, I was playing with my can of air.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's okay. But yes, he essentially like puts it down and says, right. Again, I don't know the full going on going on the mainland, but here's the situation here. About 2 months ago, we have been getting reports of the warlord, an annoying man who's been capturing more and more slaves and bringing them towards his fortress for no reason. Of course, we've been intercepting them. That's where many of these fine folks have come from. As he points outside to the bazaar. The thing is, as of late, we've been monitoring his actions and he's been quiet. But 2 months ago, that's when these strange events happened. Many creatures we've never seen before, things that look like dragonborns, but with wings, unlike Dushai there, but they're more monstrous, more feral, began to appear. They even had these strange crystal-like substances imbued into their body.
Those are draconians.
Huh. Interesting name for them, but alright.
Yeah, they blow up when you kill them.
That's why none of my scouts have been returning.
They're abomination creatures, twisted by a demented dragon for his own wants and desires.
Makes sense. Very well. Right, these draconians, as you call them, have begun appearing one by one. They've been fighting we've been trying to fight back, and as I mentioned, I've sent scouts and small raiding parties to fight them off, but they do explode, and even in death, and that explains why many of my people have not returned or returned in worse conditions. He just kind of scratches his head a little bit. What I want to do is, I would like us to join forces with you. I'll offer anything my people can do to help you. If you can help us get rid of this damned warlord and his draconians.
Of course. Anything for an old friend.
I mean, we kind of started that work, so may as well finish it.
Right.
Exactly.
Hold up. Are we gonna get paid?
I just hit Pepper to the back of the head.
Ow!
Thank you.
What? You gotta think about the bottom line. I got children to feed.
We have plenty right now.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
We can always use more. I I only got like 5 gold.
You only got 5 gold.
Yeah,
Inside check.
a deception check.
Deception peppers. Unless you want to use something else.
That's very bad. That's very bad insight too.
Listen, I am good at detecting lies. Doesn't mean I'm good at telling them.
Which is very fair.
Yes, it's really fair.
I only have 6 platinum. How about that?
That's like 60 gold, isn't it?
And 1,900 and 1,300 and 991 gold and
That's 100
262
platinum.
and 262 silver and 134 copper.
Yeah, more than 5 gold.
But I can
My ass.
eat more.
Yeah, Lucas is just looking at you. It's like, Peppers, you're not broke. I mean, I should know. I went through your coin purse.
No, you didn't.
Even
Why are you
if
going
you
through another
were,
Yeah,
in
why are
the
you?
context of a mushroom apocalypse, we have land, sustainability. It's all you need. We're already better off than 95% of people.
What were you
Hi,
doing?
magical.
What were
How
you
are
doing
you?
in my bag of holding?
Hopefully you're good. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
You'll find out when you empty it.
Are you breaking stuff like you did with my bag of holding?
No,
That's weird.
I would not do that.
Stairs.
That's weird. I don't believe that you were in my bag of holding.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because you're still alive.
Or maybe I'm just that good.
Insight check.
Oh my
Deception check.
Go for it, you dummies.
Told you. Oh fuck.
Bow! Master of deception.
Can I bite him?
Ah,
Yes, you can. Bite.
Bite him.
Ah, my leg!
That's just sneaking into my shit.
Can I flick his forehead?
Sure, he just want to have this stupid
Evasion.
Evasion.
My familiar bites your tail.
Oh, my you don't have it, but my fairy dragon blasts you with euphoria breath. Rolled me a con save.
Mine stings you.
Oh my god, guys.
Roll a con save.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god, what are you two doing?
Roll a d6.
Roll a con save yourself too.
I already did. I rolled a 17. I think I succeeded.
Fuck.
Well, I've returned.
Oh.
You didn't miss much, I'll be honest. You really haven't missed much. The party is proceeding to descend into chaos as per the usual.
Chaos.
You stand in place.
Oh, everyone in chat, I hope you're enjoying the chaos that is this party.
Joke's on you. I wanted to stand here like this.
It's easy. Then I can pull out this crowbar and.
Oh my god.
You know how I can tell? How I can tell that you didn't go in my stuff? The crowbar's still here. I guarantee you would have tried to take this.
No, I would have tried taking that. Plus, we should not lose focus at this time.
Yeah, that's right. We're negotiating our contract. Okay.
We're not negotiating a contract. We're helping them.
Fine.
Oh my god, I miss not having emotions.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, listen to the Dragonborn with the creepy eye skeleton arm.
I'm just gonna rob the Draconians blind.
The fuck?
What? They're bad guys, so what if I rob them blind? We're gonna blow them up anyway.
They don't. Why would they have? You know what? Never mind.
Why wouldn't they have money?
Because they don't need it.
How do you know they don't need it?
Because their whole purpose of living is to blow up.
Well, maybe they want to do something with their time before they blow up.
Oh yes,
Maybe they
yes,
want to go to Disneyland.
yes. They go out to amusement park or hit up the red light district. Who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe the bar or pub.
Oh
maybe they have jobs outside. Maybe they have a life outside of exploding. You don't know.
Maybe they have a life outside of its blood. What is that?
So Priscus is going to say, Sir Orcules, was it? A pleasure to meet you. I am Priscus Valaman. I serve the Lady Winter Aleskia.
You just see his laughing as he looks at you.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure
What
Mhm.
can we do to help?
Right. He just calms down from laughing. It's a pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Sir Priscus. Right. As I mentioned, as of late, I've been preparing a strike force. I've been preparing a strike force to fight back against this warlord and his armies. If you would be so willing to help us by taking charge. By that I mean by literally taking charge of the strike force. My men can take care of the lesser weaklings while you all deal with the main threat. I and my people would have done it, but I have an understanding that your people have that you and your group, as silly as it may be, has more experience dealing with such phenomenon, such things.
Because this guy just like loosening, not just like rotating his arms right now, trying to loosen up. It's like, yes. While we may dick around quite a bit and screw around with each other and prank each other and whatnot, when it comes down to getting a job done, we do it and do it fairly well.
Right. Right. But Brother Peppers, is compensation you wish. I'm not above paying you all. Although my people and I more have a barter system, whatever it is that the warlord has, if you would allow me and my people to take what we could use to survive here, such as any food, scraps of metal to repair our equipment, you may have whatever treasures they have there.
Come here for a second. I got exactly the price for you. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
He gets
Come here.
closer to you.
Peppers.
No, dear.
All right, Fable. I'm going to whisper to you.
Okay, I'm scared. Okay.
I'm going to DM to you how much is. I know this is a steep price. I'm going to DM it to you over Discord.
Okay.
It is a very steep price. It is probably the most expensive thing you got. That's what I want. Don't tell the party.
Don't tell the party.
Don't tell the party.
Just let us know if it's slap worthy.
Okay, so
I mean, it obviously will be.
okay, so he just like, you see this big smile on Orcles' face appear, and he says, "You got yourself a deal there, Pippers."
So let's go.
Oh dear.
I don't even want to know what you're asking for, Peppers.
Agreed.
Oh, actually, one more thing.
Yes.
One
Yes.
more.
Yes, Peppers. What other madness?
Okay, I just want to add one more word to what I said.
He will try his best.
Thank you.
He will try his best to give you this reward. Oh Lord.
Your eternal reward.
Right. So, essentially, if you have any questions about the landscape, now's the time to ask, or anything else. Wow. While you guys continue to dick around, I guess.
It's what we do best.
Right.
Law.
Where is it we are headed?
Right. So he pulls out a really bad makeshift map of the area. The reason I say it's bad is because the area is constantly changing, and some parts of this place are much more wasteland than the rest of them are. He says this: we are heading more down south of here, from where we are. Much more of the I hate to say this word. Let's me be the DM, but why do I say it like that? Much more of the blight is. Oh, actually, I found a better word. Yes, much more of the blight has been appearing. This place is a wasteland. It is a hellhole for many of us. We do the best we can for much more of the races and slaves that we freed to help them, but only the much more darker creatures who quite literally thrive on pain and suffering thrive. That is where his fortress lies. And I'm gonna mark it on the map with a crayon. Well, with a... No, that's...
Did you say with a crayon?
Yes, with a crayon. Now as a DM, not him. He doesn't pull out a crayon. He's a masculine war chief. He doesn't have
What?
time for no chiefs.
Pulls a crayon out of his
If
nose.
he's a masculine war chief, what's stopping him from having a crayon?
Yeah, up his
don't know.
nose. He just reaches up and pulls it out. Going,
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get him out.
and they just
I feel-
puts
Should
it
be
in
just
his
on
ear.
the ear, you know, like a construction worker.
Yeah, I feel like Orcules is powerful and masculine enough, but yet is not afraid to question gender stereotypes.
Okay, fine. He has a crayon in the back of his ear like a construction worker. Like, yeah.
What color
Hell
is it?
yeah. Like my papa.
I was going to say
so
if he doesn't draw the map in crayon, as soon as he finishes drawing on the map, Webby would say, "I would understand this a lot better if it was in crayon."
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I don't know. It's like a nice red color.
What shade of red?
Apple. It's apple. That is the shade of red it is.
I don't think that's a legal color in Corel world.
What do you mean? it's
Sir-
illegal?
I have a question.
Yes. What can I
So,
do for you?
about your somewhat local tactic team, little army people,
Mhm.
do you have any spellcasters?
Yes, although we refer to them more as shamans, but yes, we do have those that specialize in the mystical arts.
Well, I would like to meet them, and maybe we can work on some tactics to make sure that they are able to put down the enemy before reaching anyone and blowing up on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Just discuss some magic tactics.
Alrighty.
Magic.
Also, I will eat my fucking words. There is a candy apple red, so my apologies, Fable.
Yeah, how could you?
Of course.
Oh my god.
I've literally seen that color years ago. I think I have that somewhere with all the other crayons I have in my room. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, Olivia would like to offer some help with
Okay.
the magic user team.
All right, Livia, you are Hercules will summon one of the tribesmen to take you to the area where the other mystical people are. I got
Nice.
that groove, but then it got thrown off with the crayon.
Yeah, she's gonna look for maybe they can come up with a way. Maybe she can teach them a trick or two, even if shamans and her is a bit different.
Mhm.
To potentially avoid any loss.
Alrighty. They'll take you to the area. They'll take you to the area where they have what they refer to as shamans and mystical users and whatnot.
Yes.
Okay. As for the rest of them, if there's any questions about the landscape, feel free to ask. Orteles will begin telling you what little of the plan he has so far. He says this. Right. Here's what we know so far of the area. And he'll draw on the map again with that crayon so Webby will understand. This area here on the map has a bunch of draconians and other such creatures that appear to be very much in the control of his, as well as those strange spore-like mushrooms. To get to there, we're gonna have to cross here. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to cross here, this area, down to this. I understand that much of the mainland you have strange ships that can fly. As much as that would be very useful in this situation, I'm afraid our skies are just as dangerous as our lands are. Very much so, since there appears to be this strange creature that flies there. Before, it was merely these strange I forgot what they're called. Lion drakes, that's what they're called. These lion drakes that have taken residence here, but as of late, some kind of alpha predator has been taking them out slowly. We're not really sure what it is, but its body appears to be made out of, dare I say it, bones.
It's Nergigante.
That's racist, and no! No, it's not Nergigante. You racist cunt.
I'm not. It's his name.
Yes?
Deeply confused.
It's a monster hunt. It's a monster from Monster Hunter World, and there's this dumb joke. There's like a dumb series called Something About, and in the Monster Hunter World one, they basically just like, it's Nergigante, and then they pull out that meme where the kid says that's racist. That's the joke. It's really dumb. I highly suggest watching the videos. They're great. But be warned, loud sounds. So many loud sounds. Also, I refuse to acknowledge anything you're doing in the chat Gage, for obvious reasons. But yes.
All right. So Lucas was like, so a monster made out of bones?
We've fought several ones of those before. It's fine.
Well,
Just crack them on the head. They're good.
we should be careful though. We don't know what could have been done to this one.
Is there like any other info besides this made out of bones?
It's just the fact that we believe. Just the fact that, from what we can tell, it is possibly of draconic origins.
Oh.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah,
Attacked.
I got attacked by Casper. Just kind of jumped on my face for some reason.
Uh-huh.
And he got his claw stuck in my nose. Ow!
Ow.
Oh, I'm actually... Shit, I'm bleeding.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Uh-oh.
amazing.
That's terrible.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was running away from his sister, and for some reason he wasn't looking where he was going.
I know how that is. Oh,
Don't worry, I got something for it.
oh man.
Gonna mute my mic because you might hear me yell out, "Son of a bitch!"
Understandable.
Yeah, you say it anyway.
Jesus.
So,
So while we're taking a medical emergency break,
yes.
Priscus would like to do two things. Well, I guess, is Orcules done briefing us, or?
Not fully yet, but what would he like to do?
Well, I'll save the second thing for when he's done, but the first thing Priscus would like to do is turn to the camera and say, "Hey folks, we have a lot of fun here on Tales from
Lol.
Ocraria Rise of the Long Forgotten. And Cody has had so much fun that he wants to start his own stream in addition to this one. I'm not like leaving or anything. But yeah. I'm starting a D&D stream called Dice Mischief, and it's going to be me and 5 other cool queer people. Just our first campaign, we're exploring a gigantic mega dungeon of mysterious origins, and that's going to be very fun, hopefully. And yeah, we're starting Sunday, probably September 11th. We've narrowed it down to somewhere in either that week or the next week. Sundays from 5:30 to 9:30 EST. And I really appreciate Fable giving me the go-ahead to promote this on his stream, because it's a project I'm excited for.
Of course, my dude. You're
Yay!
Yeah.
Of course, my dude.
I
You're
lo-
my friend, and I don't see why not.
I look
Don't
in the
have
same.
that Twitch yet?
I look in the same.
You don't have that Twitch account yet?
Yeah, I do.
We'll post it in chat, bruh!
Yeah.
I shall do that.
We need to know where to find you at, where to follow.
Or make a Fable post it in case he has I
Yeah.
don't know if there's a restriction in posting links in his chat.
Not really. I mean,
That-
I just asked that he ask for permission first, and Cody already did that, so you know.
No, I mean if you have a bot
Oh no,
in your Twitch chat, they could block.
I unmodded him. He can't anymore.
Okay.
He can't
I-
hurt us anymore.
I look the same direction Priscus was. Who the hell are you talking to?
Deep pant.
What? Who are you talking to? You just started looking that direction, started talking about a bunch of stuff.
Shh, Pippers.
What?
Not supposed to acknowledge him breaking the fourth wall. Don't you
What
know
fourth
about
wall?
the code of conduct?
What fourth wall? What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, okay, Pippers. Okay.
Yeah,
He's-
well, I'm looking at that wall. That wall's not broken. It's right there.
Lucas is just gonna grab Pipper's head, just kind of cock it to the side. Okay, see that? Look in that direction there. Now cross your eyes until they meet,
Oh my
and
god.
then you'll see the fourth wall there. Do not freak out when you see the people staring at us.
People are staring at us because we're just talking in this random direction. See, that servant right there is going just kind of like just stopped what he's doing.
No, not that, people. The ones beyond the fourth wall.
You people are fucking crazy. What? Beyond the
No.
fourth wall? Yeah, you just go out the door and you look outside. There's beyond the fourth wall.
No, Peppers, cross your eyes and look. Really?
Cross your eyes.
What the hell are you two doing?
I'm just trying to figure out who we're talking to and why this fourth wall is so important.
Didn't you see that? Someone just said, "Hi, Peppers."
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hi, person.
I'm pretty bad. Getting the rates back. Okay. This has gotten weird.
Wait a minute. Why is there text appearing out of nowhere?
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Now you see, Peppers.
What
Now you
is my
truly
reality?
see.
My reality is a lie.
My reality is a lie. Oh my
Hold on.
He's starting to believe.
Hold on.
God.
And I pass out.
Okay, before I pass out, make sure to deliver my reward to this address.
And I give him a address on a piece of paper.
Oh my god.
By the way, I messaged you where I want my reward sent.
Oh my god.
They will try their best.
Specifically when that person is not at home.
I got it.
Okay.
This was amazing.
This is a mess. Oh, by the way, Cody, I shouted you out in the Discord, not the Discord, sorry, the chat, just so you know.
Thank you.
No problem. All right,
E.
so now we can hopefully get back to this mess of a game.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens, right? He did say it appears to be draconic in origin, given the fact that at one point when we tried to fight it using spears and everything, it shot some kind of weird weapon out of its breath. We've heard stories of such breath weapons before, but this one wasn't normal. It literally decayed much of our weapons. It even aged one of our members to nothingness. Well, not aged him, but it decayed him right in front of us. It was a terrible sight.
That sounds pretty bad, yes.
Now, here's another problem. As we get closer, right now, as you've seen outside, much of this place is a hell zone, yes, and everything's a bit of a wasteland. However, once we cross this circle here, and I'm trying to draw with a circle, but it won't let me. Really? Yeah.
Maybe you should try a different color crayon.
Yes, there you go. It's not a circle, but it's whatever. Once we cross this path here, and he draws in a circle. Once we cross this, it's when things will become more wild. There are other orc tribes out there that are much more raider-like. They're more okay with robbing, pillaging, and taking whatever they can. I've heard stories that some of them are even going as far as to dwell in cannibalism. So if you see an orc wearing the skull of another person, you have my permission to literally kill them. I don't care for such things.
Understood.
Yes. Now, that's everything I can tell. That's everything I can brief you on. If there's any other things you need, or if there's anything you need, feel free to ask me or any of the people outside. All I ask is that if you see them with many of their scars, don't ask. Some of the orcs are more proud of their battle scars, while some of the more civilians have terrible memories of such things.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
Whenever you're ready to commence or do anything, I'll have my men prepare the vehicles to everything. To everything? What? I'll have some of my men prepare the vehicles, and the
For
vehicles
departure?
For departure, yes. God, my brain. I'm sorry, God.
Sounds good, Orcules.
Okay.
All right. Well then, I think we should be ready to go very shortly. So
Mhm.
we'll meet you there.
Very well. Very well then. And right. So yes, Luke, not Lucas, sorry, Priscus, you wanted to do something, yes?
Yes.
What is it that
Priscus
you want
wants to do basically the opposite of what Livia's doing. He wants to, if Orcules has any archers particularly, he wants to try and teach some of the best ones a small cantrip that he knows.
Okay. Alrighty, that'll be possible. They'll call someone over to take you to the archers, so you'll be able to help you help them out and stuff like that.
Cool.
Alrighty. For Livia, since you're taken to a room where there's not that many mystic users, or as they call them, shamans, that are more interested in magic and stuff. There's a couple of them, about I want to say 12 of them. Not that many as opposed to how many warriors and archers they have. There's a lot more, but they're still good enough there. They greet you politely, and you all can talk about plans and stuff. Is there anything specific you would like to tell them? Feel free, though. They're more than willing to listen to anything.
Yeah, just a bit of knowledge of what they're gonna face.
Mm-hmm.
Use anything to slow them. So, like, for example, a good old ice storm to slow them, or firewalls, or I doubt they have reverse gravity, but things of the sort.
They're not that high level yet, but they can try.
A little what's that druid spell with the little thorns? Makes it the slow movement. Or is that Ranger's thing? I don't remember.
Well, druids and rangers share a lot of spells.
Yeah.
Spike growth?
Sure. Entanglement. Is that in this game, or is that like a...
Yeah, it's in this game.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
You've been playing too much Final Fantasy, I think.
No, I wasn't sure if it was called entanglement, because I feel like that's a Baldur's Gate thing that I remember.
But isn't Baldur's Gate kind of D&D-esque as well?
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know. It doesn't prove anything.
It doesn't prove
Entangled is a spell.
But yes, alright, and if you can, please just give me an Arcana check, so we'll say how well they train. As for you, Cody, since you're gonna try to teach them how to a cantrip, that'll just be, oh my goodness gracious, that 30 though.
Oh boy.
It's almost close to a natural 32. Jesus. Okay. They kind of learn from you, Livia, taking notes, understanding what you're telling them. Because of how good your teaching is, a lot of them pick it up quite easily, actually. They start to prepare plans on what to do in case this thing happens, or this or that. Priscus, as for you, I would like you to roll me just a straight dexterity, since I know you're trying to teach them a cantrip and that's more magic, but your magic is a bit different, since that of the Magus has a strange combination of, as I said before, martial arts combined with mystic arts. So just give me a straight dexterity check, please.
Piss.
Oh no, what you get?
Mystic Force.
If anyone would like to help Priscus in this, I'll allow it.
I'll give him guidance. Which I don't think works on this.
I mean, I don't think a D4 is going to save me here.
I don't even think one of my inspirations can save you.
I mean,
You
if
know
all
what?
three of us combine it, kind of thing, that's like a D what? 20?
I
16?
mean, well, I'm more saying if anyone has any experience in archery is what I mean. But
No.
maybe
Oh.
I'm being too nice at this point. I don't know.
Lucas has
Whispers,
archery
maybe?
knowledge. I mean, if Priscus would want the help, Lucas could
Pippers.
help him.
Didn't Pippers use a freaking crossbow and bows or shit?
I mean, but Lucas knows how to use a bow and arrow as well. Just he prefers up close.
Never
personal.
seen him do it, so I don't believe it.
Exactly. It's not true.
You're all so mean.
I kind of wanted to see Lucas, like, prove that he's good and then just get a very bad roll with the shot.
I was trying to
I
roll, but it
mean-
wouldn't let me.
Yes, Cody?
What are we rolling for?
It was just more a and then
Priscus and...
yes.
Sorry. Priscus and Lucas do get their magic from the same source, that being Aleskia, so perhaps, yeah, Lucas could be of assistance here if you'd allow that, Fable.
Sure, I'll allow that.
Why can't I roll anything? Oh, sure, I can roll that. What? Why can't I roll my bow and my bow? Oh, is it because I don't have arrows?
That'd be weird.
That might be.
So, does that just count as Lucas giving me the help action, or?
Yes. So feel free to
Alright.
reroll. Now, if you guys want to give him guidance and stuff,
I shall guidance him.
okay.
Slap him on the back.
I will give him an inspiration. A
Can you
D10.
do the inspiration thing? Flash of
Yeah.
inspiration? And then I can
Oh.
do guidance?
Oh, the Flash of Genius.
Yeah, Flash of Genius, yeah.
Wait, is Pippers there?
Yeah, you just slap Priscus on the back.
Oh, okay.
It's up to Pippers though.
I can do it.
Okay.
Do it, man. Do it.
Okay. I have no idea what all that comes up to, but Cody, feel free to roll a D4 because of guidance and like a D8 because of
10.
What's already at a 10? Yeah, you're high enough level for that.
Yep.
And the D10 for the other thingy. Just feel free to roll a lot, I think, at this point. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, is Flash of Genius a D8 or a D?
It's just a static number.
We don't know because Pippers disappeared, so all of a
I
sudden.
think it's his wisdom mods, which I think is a 4.
Rip.
I didn't disappear. I just had computer problems. I had to restart.
What we were saying, maybe you should do the Flash of Genius and I'll do the guidance.
I
So,
literally said okay.
I think here.
Kyle, what is your Flash of Genius number? Does it give them?
+4.
Okay.
There's no roll or anything involved. I just 4.
Yay! I'm already right.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
15.
Until we level up again, then it's gonna be 5.
Oh, you monster! No,
But I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna make my intelligence 20. So
oh my god! Can your brain handle that though?
yeah, I'm just gonna get hit with another book.
Dibs on chucking it.
Alright, you guys are level 14, actually. Okay.
Yeah, but I have 2 level 7s.
I know. I was just wanted to
Okay.
make sure what level you are is all.
Okay.
Because I keep asking and I keep forgetting to write it down.
No worries. I just can't wait to get to level 16, and then I get to use my favorite spell.
Which is.
Fireball!
Man,
Oh
Note
no!
to self: end this before level 15. I mean,
Oh my
16.
god!
I'm kidding. No, but yes. So this is what happens. Right, you guys spend a good amount of time helping out reinforce the team that's going to be going into the fortress or fighting in the fortress. Dust Shy. During the time that
What did I do?
well, it's
Everything.
yes, you did everything. You war criminal. No, Dust Shy. Remember that thing I talked to you about a day or two ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening.
Uh-oh.
So this is what happens during the time you spend. I'll say it's been like a couple hours, or depends on how long you guys want to spend training with them. But it'll probably be like about 5 or 6 hours before before you guys head off. But the Shy, every so often, you swear you see something in the corner of your eye. This strange reddish skeleton-like figure, not staring at you, but in the crowd. But when you turn to look at it, it disappears. Oops.
Anyone else seeing this?
Seeing what?
Please tell me you're joking. That was huge. Every time I tried to look at it, it disappears.
Are you peering behind the fourth wall as well?
No.
There's no fourth
I
wall.
think-
It's no fourth wall.
Of course there's a fourth wall, Pipple. How do you think houses are made? That's crazy. There's no such thing as
Well,
like
yeah, there's
three
that
houses.
kind of fourth wall.
Right.
Did you just call me Plippers?
Plippus.
Oh my god.
Platypus.
Now I can see why our marriage didn't last.
You always say that.
Oh my god, we got raided. How dare
Oh,
you?
sweet.
Oh.
Welcome, Raiders.
Oh my god!
Welcome, raiders. Hi,
I'll-
Ron. How
I-
are you?
I'll give you shit. Give a shout out.
It's the
Oh, it's Miko!
Yes,
Hi,
Miko.
Miko!
He's here to watch you guys be chaotic like last time.
They've come for blood. Oh dear.
Go for blood.
Oh, shit, that's the same game I'm playing right now.
Yay, Okami.
Okami's such a great game, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
He
It
was going.
is.
He was going through lava.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Miko. How are you today? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You kind of missed it. The party decided to go all Three Stooges earlier. It was really silly, honestly.
It was wonderful.
It has been so long, honestly.
Anyway.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Right. But yeah, you're talking about the fourth wall that does but does not exist in certain contexts.
Yeah, the fourth wall exists, but the fourth wall doesn't exist, in the way that Lucas is talking about.
Right.
Weird. Anyways, so none of you saw that weird big red thingy kind of deal? They were staring at like the crowd, and then when I went to look at them, they weren't there anymore.
I was
Look-
reading a book.
Hmm.
I'm still reading it, by the way. I'm barely listening.
Oh, Lucas is just gonna come over, just kind of like wave his hand in front of the book real quick before kind of going over to Dust Shy and just pat her on the shoulders, like, Dust Shy, I think you're going crazy.
I mean, to be fair, that would have been more accurate when I lost my memories, but I don't think that counts now.
Well, I didn't see a thing, so you must be going crazy. Yeah, crazier.
I swear I could have saw it though, but it didn't seem like anyone else was noticing it.
Wait, was it a ghost? Please tell me it wasn't a ghost. I do not want to deal with a ghost now.
I mean, it could have been.
Ah!
Go through it. Did you notice it?
Shy, when you say that, it takes him. Normally, he's very quick to answer you, but it takes him about a couple seconds to answer. He says, "What? What happened? Yeah. No, I didn't see anything. What?
I get it. You're using the mine bathroom.
That's not necessarily a thing that I can do, but.
I mean, make sure you flush, because I don't want that stuck in my head.
Ew.
Very
no,
gross.
Shy, that is
Ew.
not how it works.
Nasty.
You're nasty.
Yeah, I really don't want to have crap in my head.
Oh my god. I hate
Well, I mean,
you.
more than you already do.
I hate
Exactly.
you. I hate you right now, little Snake.
You're welcome.
You butt. But Shy, he does, after kind of being a bit confused, he says, hmm. I didn't really get a good look of it, but hopefully my suspicions are wrong on this. If they appear more, let me know, Shy.
Is this gonna be a weird thing that only I can see kind of deal, and everyone else is gonna think I'm crazy?
Already do.
I don't know, that's in character, out of character.
That's a character.
He says, hopefully, he does say, hopefully, maybe you won't be able to see them anytime soon.
I thought you were gonna say, hopefully you're just crazy kind of deal.
No, he's not that mean. Right. Okay. After about I want to say 6 hours, you all prepare yourselves. Hercules tells you this. He says, "Right. The team's ready. All we have to do is this. He offers you all a vehicle, essentially, like a tormentor, or like he basically offers you your very own tormentor, not knowing that Pippers already has his own tormentor.
Well, we have more people, so
I
maybe
will
the second one would be good.
gladly accept this gift.
We should give it to this one to Webby.
Is there one of those like those 2-wheeler ones?
Yes, I think they're called Devil Riders or something.
I'll take one.
I was out of character. Let me look up the name real quick. I literally think they're called Devil Riders or something. It's weird. Oh my god! If anyone happens to know the name off the top of their head, feel free to tell me.
I got D&D Beyond it.
Devil Ride. That's what it's called. The Devil.
Yep.
Ride. Okay.
Ring race.
Right. Yes, we do have.
Webby accepts the gift.
Webby, you don't even know what gift you're getting.
Does that fucking matter, Webby? Come on. When has that ever mattered?
She's getting her own vehicle.
Okay,
Remember.
that's true.
Does it matter to Webby? Come on.
Okay, that's fair. That's a Webby thing to do. Okay. But yes, he says, right, we have plenty of devil rights for all of you. Don't worry about the restriction of them needing souls. We actually made a deal with a crazy old hag who literally found a way to fix that for us.
What's this hag's name? I'm curious if we know.
Her name is Motzi.
Oh, that's the one we killed.
That is totally not the one you killed with me.
We have time for me to convert them into the new system.
I mean, if you want to try to take some time to convert them into straight up electricity, sure.
I want to commission Art of Pippers dressed as Elon. No, I would never do
Get
that
outta
to
here.
the boy.
Get out of here.
Please be nicer to the boy.
Yeah, I started that sentence the minute the words started coming out of that man's name. I'm like, nope, never mind. Fuck that guy.
Give me a second while I close the window.
Oh my gosh. Hey, then I can roll.
Dressed up as Nikola Tesla. How about that?
Yay!
Alright, I'm back.
Wait, no, bear yet? Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Nah, Nikola Tesla.
Aww.
Because he's actually real.
Doc Brown's cooler though.
I
That's
think
right, I
it
said
would be Edison because he had more of an impact on the world.
Edison stole stuff.
Obviously.
Are we gonna have a fight, Chris?
only, only if my sarcasm didn't come through.
Wow.
Oh my
Said it
god.
very deadpan.
We love you here, Chris.
Everybody loves me.
Fair.
Including your wife, nerd.
Jeez.
Yeah, a couple more months will be 11 years, y'all.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
How dare you have a functioning, happy relationship, Chris? You monster.
Yeah, flexing on us like that. Gosh. How could
Suckers.
you?
That hurts my feelings.
My feelings.
How dare you, Chris? You lovely soul, you. Okay, but enough messing around. But yes, there's plenty enough. There's a tormentor you can ride. Many of the some of the orcs are using their own tormentor as well as an even bigger machine. I think it's classified as an even bigger one, but yeah, some of them are using devil rides. If anyone would like to jump on one, feel free. I kind of was hoping Priscus would be interested in getting his own ride just for the meme.
Can Webby practically ride one of these things, or are they too big?
Technically, they're a size large, but I'm gonna say yes, you can
No,
use one.
I guess the question is there something that they're to hold on to?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say for like the driver's seat, you're gonna need like a bunch of books to see over.
Yeah, it's essentially from what I'm reading here. The vehicle itself, like the Devil Ride, does have handlebars made out of spikes that you can hold on to. Well, it says horns, but I'm gonna say it's spikes because that sounds cooler to me.
This is a random question, but what? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm just dumb. Excuse me.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, it's completely unnecessary question. I figured it out.
The D&D group, they're getting Webby the halfling's getting a tormentor, and Pippers is going on a motorcycle.
Car game, motorcycle.
That's pretty much what's gonna happen. But yeah.
All right.
So yes, if you guys just want to ride on your normal tormentor, feel free. Or if you want to be cool and go on a motorcycle without a helmet, that's also an option.
Motorcycle gang!
Woo!
Yeah! Fable, can I ask you a very stupid question?
Yes.
Can I do a Batmobile from the Dark Knight thing where I take my Tormentor and make it so I can have it like shoot out a Devil's Ride with me riding it when I need to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, part of me wants to say no, but you're literally an artificer, have a high intelligence, will put in the work, so yeah, of course, why not?
Oh, it's cool as fuck.
Yes, also the rule of cool, and I love the rule of cool, so yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it.
Now, the question is: are we each gonna get our own bike, or are we gonna ride in tandem with each other?
It's up to you
Yeah.
guys.
Like, someone driving and then like spellcasters on the back, firing spells left and right, just going.
I'm not on the back. I have my own shit. I'm a grown woman.
Yeah.
But it's just free hands, to cast your spells and spell sling of ping ping bang bang. If you
No, I'm gonna crash myself before I do that.
I'm gonna try.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Fable?
this is an important question before I choose my mode of transportation. If I'm riding a motorcycle, would I be effectively going faster when we get into battle?
Oh no.
I get pull like a Cloud Strife move on the motorcycle.
I'm not fucking telling you. I just need to know the answer to this question.
Okay, well, I believe a Tormentor will... Not Tormentor, sorry. That's something you have.
I'm pulling up the stats.
Yes, I was gonna look up the stats myself, but I believe that the Devil's Ride goes faster than on foot, so yes.
120 feet per round.
So yes, Webby, you'll go zooming.
Woo! That's
Okay,
fast.
so whichever one's faster, that's what Webby's riding.
That would probably be the Devil Ride, yeah.
Yeah, the
And
Devil Ride is the
information.
fastest. Fable,
Yeah.
this is extremely important.
What is it?
Could I make a tiny little sidecar for Watson?
Yes, you can make it.
It's not even like on the ground, and it won't really like do much. It's just a tiny little sidecar, and I give him a tiny little helmet.
Yes, you can do that.
And I make him a tiny little leather jacket, so he looks like a fucking punk.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then he flips everyone off.
And you
You son of a bitch.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fine with me, I guess.
This is gonna be stupid and amazing and awesome, and I love it.
Yes.
Why?
This is great. What am I talking about? This is great. It's funny. It's dumb. It's also funny. But yes, so anyway, we all start to ride on the motorcycles of doom.
Dun 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 dun.
Playing card games on them.
Yes.
Why are you playing card games on them? We're riding our motorcycles! Yeehaw!
God.
But yes, okay, so this is what happens. As you guys as you all hop onto the oh my god, Gage. As you all hop onto the Devil's Rides, which are essentially just motorcycles, just really cool looking motorcycles. I'm gonna post it what it looks like in the Discord.
Is there an implication that there are uncool motorcycles?
I mean, I don't know. Now that you say it like that.
Any motorcycle with vape hangers, fight me.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in the Discord what it
that
looks
is.
like.
My dad's a biker, and I have extremely niche takes on bikes as a result.
The problem is they haven't really updated the art on the actual what the bike looks like, so it's kind of more grayscale, which kind of makes me sad. But essentially, that is what it looks like. I posted in the Discord, guys. It's considered a large vehicle, so you guys will ride it, and as Kyle said, it's about 150 feet per round. So in combat, these things go fast.
120.
120. I gave it an extra 30. Never mind. It's
Give me an
100.
extra 30.
I'm not giving you an extra 30. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what happens. As you guys board onto the vehicles, you all grab onto the handlebars. And as soon as you do, you feel this surge of energy, this weird demonic energy flow through your hands, like through your entire body. But as it does so, you feel like this bike you feel like this thing wants to do nothing but smash into monsters or creatures. Just, it thirsts for blood.
I'm not breaking this thing. Thing's too fucking cool. I'm only breaking this thing when it's a cool time to break it. Or when it's gonna give the DM too much of a headache.
Oh my god. I'm trying to build the mood, you weenie. But yes, you all jump. Okay, I don't know. How many of you are going in the Tormentor or taking the Devil's Ride?
I'll go on the Tormentor.
So I can be in control of the vehicle and not let Pippers be in control. I'm gonna take a bike.
Okay. Okay, so you all get ready, and you all begin to head out.
I don't know why you. Oh, I was just gonna say, I don't know why he doesn't trust me driving, because he's been in the car with me before.
Yeah, but we're going into a combat area, and Lucas is afraid you're gonna just go like Hell Riders on him, you know, just crashing into people just while cackling evilly.
I thought you were gonna say that like the battlefield will be somewhere, and then Pippers will be completely somewhere else. Kind of deal.
Hey, I rode into combat that last time, and then I shot somebody in the face, and I had somebody in the trunk tied up.
That's true, actually.
Right. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
It's like,
Oh, we are we the bad guys here?
I think you ask that every so often, to be honest.
I mean,
Also,
yes.
thank you, Means. I
but it's a matter of
appreciate it.
perspective. So
Have-
technically,
have
we're the
fun
good
in
guys.
class.
I mean, to be fair, I did have a child in the car, and he was in a booster seat with his seatbelt fastened
Why?
because he wanted to ride shotgun.
Oh no.
He was having a good time. He was the only one wearing a seatbelt, but he was having a good time.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right. Oh dear. Okay, so this is what happens before the madness continues and I lose track of my own story. You all go into your respective vehicles and begin to drive. You all begin to drive. Normally,
Oh, sorry. I have posted an image of what my bike looks like.
I now see Priscus as a golden winged creature person. Okay, yes, he can. Oh my lord, I can't. I kind of regret this now.
For
You
those who
regret
are not
nothing.
in our Discord, I have posted an image of the Judas Priest album Painkiller, which is fucking sick.
It is really fucking sick. Okay, before this gets any more out of hand, you all board onto your vehicles. It will take you a bit. It will take you. Sadly, with how big this continent is, it will take you about a day to get there. But nonetheless, you all ride the first couple hours. But the first,
Oh well.
you make it about here before it becomes nighttime. As it does so, does shy. Well, everything is uneventful. You see more tribes and other such smaller cities, like smaller cityscapes. They pay you no mind, but as soon as you come here, you see an interesting. I'm gonna move you a little bit more. As soon as you come here, you see a boarded up gate. Not really gates, but a boarded up gate open with a bunch of, well, skulls and unwelcome signs. There appears to be a giant sign, literally with really bad spelling, says "keep out." On top of the board, like on top of the sign, there appears to be skulls, humanoid skulls. As you get closer here, you know that this is becoming very unwelcoming. Oh my god. But Dushai, on the hours trips here, as you look up at the sky from time to time just to see how it looks and such, every so often you swear you can see that thing you saw before, but there's multiple of them now.
Oh. Being haunted.
Same?
Ah, damn it! I was muted when I was saying this stuff. Damn it!
I thought I was
Oh, no.
muted. I was like, everyone's
Oh,
so
son of a
quiet.
bitch. Alright, so I said, like, Livia, do you see this at first? And then I was like, when you said there was more, I was like, alright, go with that. What is going on?
He sighs heavily and says, "The veil between our world and the astral sea is breaking, and by the looks of it, it's breaking fast.
Okay, and why am I the only one that can see it?
It has to do either between the well, there's multiple reasons as to why. One, it's due to the after effects of how many souls you have within you. You're something of a demigod, but not necessarily. You just have more of the downsides of it. So you have
What?
Nerfed.
Dashai,
That's not...
you're, as I mentioned multiple times, you are a vessel for multiple souls, and they're empowering you. But because you are not ready for such a thing, you're more getting, I guess, in the terms that you would use, Debuffs.
debuff?
Yes, you're using. There you go. Debuffs more than you're actually getting buffs.
Oh man, that's not fair. I mean, I know you told me before, and I thought it was cool that I could be a demigod or deity at some point, but now I'm just only getting the bad stuff. That's not fun.
Hold
She
on,
like,
hold on, chat. Sorry, I'm here. But yeah.
oh my god, this means that Olivia won't believe in me anymore. Christ.
You'll cease to exist in her eyes.
Believe in
I
you.
couldn't forget.
Oh, true.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, Dushai, actually, this may be a good or bad thing, given the fact that one, your body is slowly getting accustomed to the souls, which means you now have a small case of true sight, being able to see things like others can't. However, when I mean a debuff, you don't get the benefits of using the souls as a bonus to your powers. It's more
Oh,
like
well.
chaotic energy in you.
Well, I guess that's a good thing that I can't use the souls like that, so... Hooray? Question mark?
Give them to me. I'll use them.
Get
out here. You're not even here, you're on your bike. Get out here.
Fable, this is a very important question.
Yes.
So, Dushai sees things as they truly are, right?
Right.
Does this mean I have to reveal to the party that I'm secretly Bahamut?
I knew you were going there. No. I knew you were going there.
You're not Bahamut. Bahamut's a kid back at our place.
That sentence. What have I done to my world?
Oh no!
You're right. You're right. I'm Bahamut. I'm Bahamut's daddy.
Oh my god. Bahamut just came into existence. You wait,
No, he didn't. He split from the two. He split from Io.
You're not Io.
So that means you're your own son? Gross.
Man, that's a weird family tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to me like that.
Mio. I don't want to talk to you no more, Mio.
All right,
Yeah.
I can be Sardior. There we go.
Oh my god.
I'll have to change my skills to Ruby.
Oh my god. They're back at home too. Anyway,
You're back at home.
I am back at home. But yes, the thing is, the fact that you're able to see them is both. You can consider it either a gift or a curse. But the fact that there's so many of them, it's a curse. More than anything.
So is them like grouping up like this a bad thing? Like super bad? Like
Very much so. You see that he kind of like points at one before realizing you can't see him, and you swear you can hear him do a fake. You hear them like the sound of him like
hitting his own head?
Yes, hitting his own head, and he says, "Right, Dushai, do me a favor and point to the one up there. Like, point to the one in the one you can see the most clearly."
Okay, I'll point at that.
Right. Those things are what happens when... I've told you this before, that when I was alive, I tried to ascend, yes? When I tried to become a lich and then go into godhood. Those are what
and then you got
happen.
corrupted.
Yes, those are what happens when you become corrupted. Well, it's like this. If a spirit or body isn't strong enough, the failure becomes something of those things. Such as if a lich fails to become a lich, they become a bone claw. It just means that they're failures. Those are gods that died when they tried to ascend, or better yet, they're stillborn. As much as I hate using that term, these things spontaneously became undead. I'm not gonna pretend how to understand it, given the fact that, one, the laws of reality should not work like that, but for some reason, something chose, you can tell he's really annoyed with this, for some reason it chose the failures to spite us.
I see.
Yeah, so if you wish to think of it as your friend might put it, giant undead baby monsters. I hate the fact that I've used that word. That's both
China
me.
did
That's
baby.
that's both me and Dothrat saying that, by the way. They're failed gods who failed to ascend to godhood, and they only exist to cause misery and pain. They even only ever exist to, if there's ever a high surge of energy, such as someone is going to ascend, or worse yet, someone is going to fail to ascend, or there's a high dose of necrotic energy and the veil is not strong, they will ascend into our world, cause nothing but destruction, and oh no, Dashai. I know, I have an understanding of what this Moyo Talon is doing now.
So, not good.
Not,
And anyway,
not good, because given the fact of what I've seen, if these things do ascend into our world, or descend, is that the right word? Ascend into the world, you are not ready for them. The amount that's appearing, they will destroy your world within days, if not hours.
that's not gonna be fun to tell the group.
Might as well. It's up to you. I would prefer to you to keep it secret for now. But if you trust them enough, you can tell them. But give me time, and I will try to figure out a way to fix the veil. Although I'm not really one. Although my studies were more towards necrotic energy more than there was radiance, I think I can think of a plan to help you at least. Even I did never wanted to deal with these things. Just saying.
Alright, well, I'll keep it to myself for now. We already have something, to deal with, so let's focus on one thing first and then, deal with the other after.
Right. Now, if you need me, I'm going to be making plans to hopefully help you with this.
Gotcha.
He does say something that kind of seems a bit off guard. I truly am sorry I left you with this mess, Dashai.
Don't be, I guess, question mark? I mean, yes, but that's kind of your other half right now that's causing this, so, yeah.
Anyway, that's what he says. And there you go. As that happens, the day comes to night, and as night happens, night is uneventful. As weird as that sounds, because you're near the battle zone. Yo, Star Child, kill them. What did you
We're too busy riding into the night.
But yes, the night is uneventful, which is weird. And unless there's something you guys want to do during the middle of the night, let me know.
I want to go find a tavern and I want to rough them up so everyone knows this is now our turf. We are the biker gang that runs this place now.
Are you even near a town?
You are not near a town whatsoever.
Oh?
What was that?
You broke up so badly there.
You went Robo.
Oh no, you are not near a town whatsoever.
I was going to say, I don't think the end of the campaign is the time to start swapping our alignments, you know?
Hey, we can be a good aligned biker gang that takes no shit from the man. Yeah! Just because we're lawful good doesn't mean we have to follow the law.
I mean, Webby's chaotic good, so, I'm down to beat up some,
Hell yeah.
hags in a tavern, but...
ACAB, let's go!
I've been lawful evil this entire time. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Webby's part of the AHAD gang. All hags are dead.
Fuck yeah!
Our symbol is gonna be a crowbar smashing an old lady's kneecap with angel wings.
I'm gonna look at that and be like, I don't think people are gonna get it.
I don't care if people don't get it. They're gonna remember it.
I think they're gonna remember you just busting old ladies' kneecaps. I don't think anything else.
Exactly.
Attacking hags, decapitating heads. Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Sunglasses.
Olivia has all the get up, but the vest, she's not even she doesn't have her arms in it. It's just rests on her shoulder as if someone dressed her up. Like Pippers. And she's just reading a
yeah.
book and has no idea what's happening.
She's
She's just there.
She
Presentable.
doesn't realize that she's been changed.
Yep.
You were all posing. Pippers is doing like the squatting. You see like Yakuza do. Get ready for the pose shot.
You know what this calls for right now?
What?
Seeming.
I don't
Oh.
know what that. I don't know what
It's a-
that means.
It's a spell that creates a perfect seamless illusion around whatever or whoever you want.
Mm.
Meaning someone could literally make biker gang outfits.
Fuck
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Only problem is they fuck it up and they look like bowling outfits, like the bowling outfits instead of that. But yeah, fuck yeah.
Fable,
Yes.
I would like to cast Seeming.
I mean, sure, why not? This
Ah.
this is already gotten out of hand. So
I know. No, it's okay. I don't have the spell.
I propose a group name change. If we are going to become a biker gang, we can't be the Chaotic Comets. We need to become the Chaotic Crotch Rockets.
Why?
Because
First
it's
of
the
all,
only
no.
motorcycle sound
Well-
thing that fits.
Whether we don't, the crotch rockets aren't a thing yet.
We don't know that.
Right,
Yeah.
magic motorcycles. What the fuck are you talking about?
Motorcycles are one thing. Crotch rockets are another thing. Motorcycles are crotch rockets are.
Yeah, and
Only
I want
sounds
that
like
one.
us.
I'm into the whiny bitches.
Okay, we have officially renamed ourselves the Chaotic Crotch Rockets.
no.
Oh, God. No,
Yes, I
no.
love this name.
I veto it. I veto it as group leader.
Okay, all who want us renamed to the Chaotic Crotch Rockets, raise your hand. I am enthusiastic about this.
I think I'm gonna miss this game the most, in all honesty.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't want it to end, but you guys are literally near the end, but like, not like too near, but you're getting there, but like, I don't want it to end, but God.
So it's
Alright,
like,
I
what, we
think-
got like another year?
Couple
I
more seconds,
also need to
maybe.
clear up some nomenclature here.
Mhm.
No person who's in a biker gang calls it a biker gang. It's a motorcycle club.
Okay,
True.
We are
True.
an MC.
Master Chief.
Well, I mean, we just started it, so we wouldn't know this.
exactly. We're just starting out this motorcycle club.
You know what? We can figure this out later after we've dealt with the issue here.
You're right. The Chaotic Crotch Rockets must get their rest before they start their journey.
I am going to kick you in your chaotic crotch. As hard as Priscus has done to me.
I'm gonna
Why?
miss
Oh, that's
this
pretty
so
hard.
much.
I'm not the one who came up with it.
Because if I kick Webby shit, I'll break my foot.
Fable,
Yeah, brother.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I use my armor of magical strength in a way where I could have a cup?
You know what?
Like a-
Sure.
like a protective cup.
I changed my mind. I want to rename the group the Chaotic Carnival Comet People so we can be the CCCP.
The CCC. Oh.
I like the Chaotic Crotch Rockets.
I'm done. I'm done with this game.
Wait, no. We should be the chaotic comets terrorizing villains. CCTV.
Oh
we
my.
should move on with the story.
Yeah,
we
we should
should.
move on.
Are
Poor
you
Fable.
sure? Are you
That's
Poor
crazy, Doc.
Fable.
Are you sure? Because I don't want to continue no more.
No. Sorry, Fable.
No, it's more I don't want it to end. That's the thing.
Oh.
I don't want this silliness to end.
all good things come to an end eventually. It's a sad sad truth about the world.
I know. Okay. Besides me being sad about this game ending. Okay. I keep saying that, but I just want to clarify. We still got like a couple, probably like a couple more months to go. I think depending on what you guys do, not like it's not gonna end like right next session.
So 8 sessions more. Got it.
Probably like 12-ish sessions, probably.
3 months. Got it.
10 months. No, a year. Let's
Yes.
go a year. No,
We're
Six-
reaching
69
Piece.
years.
We're reaching One Piece levels of final story arc.
yes. I say we'll probably end in a couple years. 20 years later, it's continuing. I had a family. I'm older now. I have a better understanding of stories. It's beautiful. Yep.
Crazy talk.
Hey, well, just look at it this way. When this game ends, you still have my game.
I know. It's nice to know there's still other games out there. I
You
still
could
crack
also
them.
be in. You also
There's
be in
gonna be a
Evla.
new game eventually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you about that, Kyle. Don't worry.
Okay.
I've been meaning to talk to you about something, but we can discuss that off screen. But for now,
Okay.
this. Okay. Not as you guys have your little silly debate, because I imagine. Well, I mean, pretty sure that was in character. You guys all talking about random stuff and Priscus's interesting knowledge of the world and outside of the worlds that kind of make no sense. We're just having fun. The night goes uneventful. You all get a good night's rest. Although it is kind of hard for some of you to get a decent rest, unless like you all prepared, unless you all had like a not I imagine. Wait, question. Livia, do you summon your mansion so that everyone can sleep for the night, or was it Pippers' mansion? I don't remember.
That's Pippers. I have a spa.
Oh yeah, but your spa's mostly.
And I
for
will
shower.
use my spa.
Okay.
I will use the spa too.
Okay.
I will.
I will
I-
charge anyone else who wants to use it.
I will.
Wow.
I'll summon I'll summon the detective office.
I was just wondering if you guys had like a place to get some like nice sleep rest or something, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I was just trying to clarify. Okay.
Well, we could sleep in here. We got Bobby Butterfingers to watch the place.
As you enter, he always offers you a cigar.
No cigarettes! They're bad for you! Stop offering them to children!
Okay. Just gives a nod before
We're children,
disappearing.
apparently.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I smoked all my.
Alright, so yes. You basically get a good night's rest, and in the morning, you all continue forward. Where as soon as you cross into the no man zone, into the combat zone. As soon as you get here. God damn it, Karst.
Could you say it's the danger zone?
Yes, you're on the highway to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Danger.
Okay, so as soon as you come over here, as soon as you pass the thing, to your left or up north, you see what appears to be the ruins of a burning orc village. As you look at it, you can tell that that's been burned to the ground. It's not that the fire's not there anymore. What remains is nothing more than the ashes of what once was a village. As well as, if anyone's interested in looking at the ground and stuff, roll me perceptions.
Okay.
Alright, don't worry, Pippers.
Oh no.
Double click. Damn it. 13 though.
27.
With guidance.
Go for it.
Wait, guiding who?
Myself. 14.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 14.
Oh.
As you look around, you can tell that there does appear to be, as weird as this might sound, because I never thought I'd say this in a D&D game, there appears to be tracks, like tire tracks, much as like the same ones your vehicles are leaving behind you, on the floor, headed due south, or like, west, no, not the, southwest. There you go. That makes more sense. Southwest, this way.
west. I thought you said west.
I did say east. But yes, there appear the tracks go from this building going south, and then they appear to be going south from here. So you know for sure this is a bad danger zone place. Okay. If there's not anything you guys would like to do, I will continue moving forward.
Is there like any signs of any like survivors at all?
With your 27 cars, it does not look like it. It looks
Are
like
there any bodies?
there does appear to be, from what you can tell, there does appear to be a couple charred ones, sadly.
But most of the village is missing then.
Yes, most of the village,
Okay.
like from what you can tell with your 27, a good portion of the village does appear to be burned to the ground. Like all that's left is the charred remains of a village and a couple charred bodies on the ground.
Do I see any like signs of like running footprints or anything like people fleeing the village?
Does not look like it, no.
All right. Lucas will just kind of mention this to everyone, saying, it looks like most of the village were apprehended or something. I don't see like signs of running away from the village. They must have been taken or something. Is Orcules with us?
Yes.
Orcules.
Mm-hmm.
Do the other... You mentioned others that live here in these lands, the other kind of orcs and stuff. Do any of them... Are any of them known to abducting people from villages? Or attacking, like, raiding villages?
Yes, this place before, I did mention it a long time ago, but this place used to be lawless. The half we came from, when I took over, I made sure that the villagers would work together. Instead of the strong would overcome the weak, I made sure that we would work together to have a better existence. This part, many of the tribes who continue to stay here rely more heavily on the old creed. So the strong take over the weak will either become slaves or used as trading materials for the warlord, quote unquote warlord.
I see.
The thing is, orcs don't go down easy. If these ones stayed here, they were prepared to die on their feet. But to answer your question, yes, there is a good chance that if there was any survivors, they're now headed to another orc camp.
All right. Well, nothing we can do about it right now. What are their chances of surviving? Or for how long?
Depending on what tribe took them. If it's the Black Skull tribe, I'm afraid they're already long dead by now. If it's the Red Horn tribe, then a week at most. As I mentioned, some of the tribes have gone as far as to commit cannibalism. What did I call them?
You said the Red Horns?
Yes, the Red Horns are decent.
Black Skulls, I think.
There you go, the Skulls, thank you. I can't believe I forgot my brain! The Black Skull ones are more cannibalistic. They're more demon-like. They more partake in demon rituals, so they would have probably either sacrificed them or, dare I say it, done other unspeakable horrors. But, if we're lucky, it's the Redhorn tribe. Although they're very resistant against my new rule changes, they at least will be able to barter with them with something. So hopefully it's them.
Alright.
But chances are slim, Lucas. I'm afraid to say that.
Lucas is kind of just looking around. Everyone's like, should we carry on or should we follow the trail and see if we can save these people?
We have a mission. I think we should stick to it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find them along the way.
Maybe. Or maybe we're condemning some people to death. Oh.
Not we. They've been condemned to death.
Yeah, but
We are trying to save more people, Lucas. We can't do it all.
I know.
Would you rather us splitting up and then one of our party fail?
No.
Putting up might be a good thing, though.
No, we should stick together. What we're gonna be facing is probably gonna need all of us in order to take it down.
Yeah, and it's something that is haunting for us, so if we split, we endanger more people.
Yeah.
I don't want to sacrifice people, though.
We're not sacrificing them.
Yeah, but we know that our choice will be their demise, so...
They might already be dead.
That's true.
We have no idea.
Can we take a step back here and remember that Fable indicated the tracks are going the same way we are, so it's not really like a binary choice.
That's fair, yeah.
Yes, let's split up and go the same way.
Well,
Listen, if we find more clues, I can transform in a giant eagle and scout above. See if I can glimpse anything. But for now, let's keep on the way. It's where the tracks lead anyway.
Alright. Let's go.
Warned that the game was gonna get darker.
Well, also, I'm surprised, Lucas. If I remember, I usually choose the many against the few.
Yeah, well. You're not the only one that can change. I'm trying to be better.
You're not dead, Pipper. Okay.
Not dead yet.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess. Okay, so you make your way, as you make your way down south, more south.
Making our way.
You do come across what appears to be, off in the distance. You see what appears to be a small camp. A small campish. Oh my god. A small camp with a strange symbol on it. A strange symbol of a skull. With a skull painted in obsidian skull. As you get closer to it, Orkily says, "Oh, that's not good. That's the Black Skull tribe I was telling you about. If they make camp here, that means they're either being guarded or something else. If you want to help those people, like you said, here's your chance, but chances are that, as I mentioned before, the poor people are dead, but if you want to get rid of an opponent now, it's also a good chance, but you'll be wasting resources. I'll follow your lead, of course, but just let me know what you want me and my people to do."
Well, you know what I want to do, right, Lucas?
I do.
And you know that there's no way you're gonna stop me, right?
I know. But before you just go off,
Slowly drift floating away. No, no, she's not flying. She's waiting.
let me come with you.
All right, and then I pull out the grappling hook to grab him to fly off.
Why is there always the crotch? Ah!
So Lucas and Dashai float away.
Forever. Well, let's. What does everyone else think?
Are they allied with the enemy?
Chances are they are, yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can save them, but we can also
strike
get.
a blow against them.
Yeah, I mean, we can also get information there too if we save them. Figure out what they know.
Okay. So as you guys go.
I will go with the majority, but I don't think we should split up.
Okay. As you guys drive your vehicles into the battle of the camp of the Black Skull tribe, you catch them off guard. I'm just gonna make this more theater. Unless you guys want to do combat, I can set something up real quick.
Well, why don't we find out what's gonna happen, and then
Yeah.
if it gets to fighting, then yeah.
Okay. Alright, as you guys make your way into the camp, riding your vehicles onward, many of Orcules' troops using the devil rides go straight into that, crashing into many different of the orcs. The sounds of war horns go off, begin to go crazy. As you make it into that, much of Orcules' men are dealing with the bulk, or at least much more heavier armed ones. As you all make your way into there, I want to assume that while the chaos is going on, you guys are going to try to find the prisoners?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
As we're kind of riding in, No, actually, I think I'll hold on to it just in case.
Okay.
You know what? No, you know what? Screw it. Just to kind of ensure Orcules and his men's safety. Lucas is going to just kind of shout out to like all the enemies in the area. Just shout out, "Flee for your lives if you wish to live, for the chaotic comets are here." And he's going to cast mass suggestion.
Okay.
So he's targeting up to 12 creatures that I can see within 60 feet of me.
What is the save they have to do?
They have to make let's see,
Wisdom, intelligence.
wisdom saving throw. Yep. And the DC is 18.
Alright, so you summon 4 of the Velociraptors. Not, sorry, the Allosauruses.
Allosaurus.
Okay. Lucas, as you drive in there, whether it be your mass suggestion or the fact that the chaos is happening, or the fact that there's 4 Allosauruses, multiple, like 12 of the, about up to 12 of the orcs begin to run away in terror. They all kind of failed on their wisdom save. It's hilarious.
Nice.
They rolled and they begin to run. They begin to run away in fear of you. As you make it in there, with the help of that, you run to what appears to be one of the nearest tents that looks more run down and dirty. As you enter there, you do see Dush. I believe the ones who are mostly running in to save the Thanes, while the rest of you are doing your own thing. Like the two that most are running to find the prisoners would be Lucas and
Yeah, Livia would more like keep an eye to make sure that they're safe going in there and there's not like anything coming their way from behind.
Yeah, gotcha, Miss Anne.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Alright, I was gonna say Friskus, why?
Could you?
Lucas and Dushai.
There you go.
Yes, thank you. My brain dies. As you make it into the tent, your nostrils are hit with the most foulest scent ever. Just to give you a heads warning, this is gonna get really dark. If it gets too dark, feel free to let me know. So then I'll tone it down.
Too dark.
I mean, I didn't even start yet.
Exactly. Too dark.
How dare you, Dush? Be shy. Okay. This foul odor, something, Dushai, a smell you're sadly all too familiar with, begins to assault your nose. It's the smell of rotten meat. As you enter the tent, you see bodies laying down, stacked up on together. They appear to have chunks of their pieces missing, but there's a cage where there appears to be about 4 or 5 orcs, each looking in a really bad state with multiple wounds on them. They look malnourished, sick, everything. As soon as they come to you, does anyone speak? I don't think either one of you speak Orcish, do you?
Nah.
Okay. You may not speak Orcish, but Dusha, as soon as you see them, you see the fear in their eyes, the pain, the horrors they see. When Orcules said this tribe is one of the worst ones, he wasn't kidding. What they've done to these poor people is terrible. There's only what once was the amount of what you can see. There's probably like over 20, maybe 30 of them, but all that's left is 5 of this one tribe. You hear the sounds of combat outside, horrible combat. But then Dushai, you see one of those creatures again, but it's more tangible looking. It almost looks like it's smiling in some sick, twisted way at you. Like it knows you're looking at horror, but it can't help but laugh at your misery.
I'm gonna pull out my hammer and swing at the creature. I don't know if I'll hit or not, but
As you do so, it just dissipates. It disappears.
okay. Alright, then I'm gonna go up to the cages and do my AoE Sundrop song.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. So they get 14 healing.
Alright. They get them good healing.
Yes, the good healing.
They are trapped in the cage. If you want to try to break the cage with your hammer, that'll just be a straight strength.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like the lock, I mean. Alright.
I
I mean, you can roll a straight attack too if you want.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that
I
instead.
don't know. That's enough to break the lock.
I just imagine her hitting it and then just the hammer flying out of her hands. And then I'm like, stupid ice hammer, God, not now. Or ice hand.
It slips right out of your ice hand because it slightly melted, which makes no sense.
Yes.
Okay, so you break open the thing, and as soon as you do, the orcs, even though you healed, they're kind of scared, but one of them says something in Orcish, and they just run up to you and just hug you as a way to say thank you for releasing them from this cage.
Yeah, I'll hug back and like point out towards the direction where we need to escape.
Okay. As you do so, you see that you still hear the sounds of combat going on, but it seems that Orcules' men are getting the upper hand.
Alright. I'll also do, like, before we head out, do a small prayer to the bodies that are dead, and then run out.
Okay. As you guys make it back to your cars, Orcules and his men see you coming, and he yells something out in Orcish as his men begin to fall back into the carts. As you all enter the carts, you just drive right past many of them, crashing right into some of the orcs, not even caring about what happens to them, which is probably a good thing too. As you do so, you may get far away about right here. Right about here. Before it's been a couple minutes since you got away. Before you can hear the sounds of engines revving up behind you.
Mad Max style.
Yeah. How boned are we?
There's like the small group of orcs coming after you, and vehicles.
Okay.
It's turning into Mad Max.
Yep, this is turning into Mad Max.
Right.
Okay. How far behind are they?
They are. Let's see. You got a quicker. Because of how much destruction you get to them, I'll say you were able to get about an hour ahead of them, but they're catching up pretty fast.
Damn, why do they have better vehicles than us? Curse you, villains!
There's
They probably also know the land better.
Yeah.
Well, that too. Plus, it's like not many of us have experience riding these mechanized vehicles.
You do not.
I still swear that this thing is alive and hates me.
But yeah, they're kind of like catching up fast because, like you said, they do have a better understanding of the vehicles, as well as better grip of the land.
All right, Lucas is going to how far behind are they? Behind us are they?
About at the moment you got. I want to say in terms of feet, they're about 400 feet behind you.
Okay. Lucas will keep an eye out behind us. You know, looking back every now and then. And it's like, guys, we might want to floor it.
We floor it.
We floor it.
Okay. As you begin to floor, you begin to go faster and faster. As you start to make it, the ground was already dry and very bumpy, but as soon as you get into the more blighted area, the ground becomes even more distorted, more bumpy, everything. As the vehicles begin to shake, for most of you, I need you to make me a survival check, because you were going at a certain rate. But who's ever in charge of driving the vehicle, I need a survival check.
Shift into turbo.
That'd probably be me with the torment,
Myself.
right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
I'm
Webby!
about to die.
Seems like a Webby thing.
Woo!
You like a Webby thing.
Oh, poor. Wait, Pippers, you're in your car
Guidance.
though. Wait, does Pippers need to if he's in his car?
He took a devil ride.
Yeah, I take
Oh.
the tormentor.
So it's 12.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 12 for Peppers. Okay, Livia, you do fine. The vehicle kind of gets a bit out of your hands, but you're able to not really gently. You're able to get your hands back onto the vehicle normally. Dashai, you're able to do fine. Bristius, yours is a bit bumpy. Because it's a bit bumpy. Sadly, you and Webby begin to for Webby, sadly, she loses grip on it, and it begins to get out of her it begins to get out of hand, out of her control, and Webby, you begin to slow down as the vehicle turns on its side. Turns on its side, and you sadly fall off your vehicle. Priscus, yours begins to slow down because of the fact that you're having trouble getting a grip of it, but unlike Webby, yours didn't fall down. Peppers, just like Priscus, too many P's, guys. Too many P's in your names. Peppers, just like Priscus, yours begins to slow down, but since you have a better understanding of driving, you're able to get it to not slow down as much. But unlike the others who have a better grip on theirs, you, Webby, and Priscus are slowing down. Except sadly, Webby's on the ground right now. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be painful for the DM.
Yes.
DM.
Yes.
Can Lucas hear Webby wipe out?
Yes.
Can he also, since he rolled so good with his survival, or rolled well enough, I'm hoping, with his survival, Ocraria style, kind of slide to his side, stop, and go back and grab Webby?
I was hoping one of you would do that. I was hoping someone would ask to do that. I'm kind of disappointed.
And I'm gonna do that with a tormentor.
Yeah,
Just
Lucas
leave her
will-
behind.
As he's kind of riding back, he's just gonna throw his mask on, so that way he can, just not get dust in his eyes as he's heading back.
Luke,
And he's gonna call to Webby. He's like, Webby, grab my hand. He's kind of holding out a hand to her.
She will reach for it, but I'm assuming she's like a bit stunned.
yeah, she's a bit stunned because the fact is you okay. Alright. As you do so, Lucas, the rest of the group is ahead of you, but since you basically did the really cool bike thing and went back to grab Webby, you see some of the more faster Devil's Ride closer to you. As they get close to you, one of the crazy orcs tries to jump from their bicycle onto you, like trying to grab onto you and Webby to knock you down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll something to try to see how well they do. Okay, this is straight up gonna be Mad Max, so bear with me. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so this is what happens. As you grab onto Webby and you begin to try to push forward, a bite, one of the orcs gets too close to you. As he gets close to you, he begins to jump off his bike with a spear in one hand. He jumps with the grace of a cat right onto the bike, right on the back of it. And you swear he's yelling something. As he does, the rest of the orcs seem to be cheering him on. He is on the bike at the moment trying to make a spear attack against one of you.
Okay. Can Lucas quickly? I don't know. While he's holding onto Webby, his options are kind of limited right now. So he's trying to hold onto the bike and Webby. He's going just to look over his shoulder and is going to just begin kind of muttering in tongues, and is going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the guy.
Okay. That's another wisdom save, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level. Yeah, wisdom save.
Okay, you'll never believe what he rolled.
He probably made it, didn't he?
A crit fail.
Oh!
Yeah, he failed miserably.
So he has to instantly get away from me.
Yes, as he does so, he drops his spear, places his hands on his head, and begins to scream as he jumps right off of your bike onto the ground. And as he does so, the orcs around him, not even without a care in the world, just run over him, just cheering on this insanity.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
Mediocre.
Pretty much. If anyone speaks Orcish, they do pretty much the same mediocre. Another one. As this happens, Lucas, another bike gets close to you, right on your side, but instead of trying to jump on you, it's trying to crash right into you. I need you to make me a dex save, please.
Okay.
It's gonna be a contested dex.
Dex save.
Okay, let me see.
Not great.
Oof. As he does so, you're able to slow down your bike just enough for the other person right before he crashes into you. Right before he crashes into you, you're able to slow down just enough where he completely misses you. However, you got a couple feet in front of him, but he's still gonna try to slam into you again.
Okay. All right. So, I got a few feet ahead of him, you said?
Yes.
All right. As I do so, with that, now I got Webby on my bike. Just kind of try to pull her up behind me. I'm gonna draw my sword and kind of scrape it, dig it along the ground, and I'm going to cast. God, I'm just going through a lot of spells right now. I'm gonna cast plant growth.
Okay.
And just kind of have it it's 100-foot radius, so I'm gonna have the edge of one of the 100 feet radius be from where I am, and have it just extend 200 feet, then directly from behind me, and just make it difficult terrain for all their vehicles.
Okay.
So it takes them 4 feet of movement to move 1 foot.
Okay. Alright, as you do that, Lucas, you basically bought yourself enough time for you to speed up way ahead of them to catch up with the group. As you do so, the others already are passing the small bridge point into the fortress area where you begin to see you don't begin to see too many draconians yet, but you begin to see this large building off in the distance. You believe that is where the fortress, quote unquote fortress, is. As you do so, Lucas, the orcs begin to slow down, but the minute you cross that, they just seem to stop. It seems like they're giving up the chase, which is weird. Because you saw that one was willing to literally die just to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Oh, mm-mm.
That's essentially what
But-
you did. Yes.
But we survived. We got away.
Yes, you got away. That was
Oh, I used so many spells.
You love
You
using
can
all
just
your
take a
spells.
nap and you'll be fine.
Yeah, just take a nap in front of the fortress. You'll be fine.
Yeah, a nice 8-hour
You
nap.
have the
Yeah,
catnap blanket.
that's only for short rests.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
aren't
I
you a warlock?
Yeah, with 2nd level slots.
I don't know that shit.
I use
Seems
3rd
enough
level.
to me.
Eh.
You don't need
Second level
spells.
slots.
God dang it.
So yes, we're gonna start incorporating RPG mechanics where you can take a short rest, a long rest right in front of the bad guys' temple.
Yeah.
They're gonna wait for you. Don't worry, it's okay.
Yeah, and there should be
And use a
people to
stage.
save your game just next to it.
I got stabbed with a knife and took 1 HP. I think we should take a long rest just to make sure that we're up to snuff.
Yeah.
I'm just glad my crazy idea worked.
We should also go back and explore what we missed throughout this whole campaign before we do the boss fight,
Oh
because the boss will obviously not move.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't collected all the rainbow pigeons yet for the bonus ending.
Yeah, and I still need to max out my ethers just in case I need them for something, but then never use them.
Wait,
We
what?
we should probably grind in this section for the next 2 weeks to make sure that we're high enough level to fight the boss.
I hate everything.
You
about
know, yeah, you know what? Lucas is gonna ride up and just kind of lift up his mask and say, "Did you see that? I think I'm a natural." Also, and just kind of look like, what'd you think? That was pretty badass, right?
A bit reckless.
Well, I mean, someone had to go back for Webby.
I don't know. I think Webby could have handled it. She would have done some cool move
I
to,
had
like,
an
get back.
emergency plan in case. But sure, you did well. GG.
Wait, you had an
GG.
emergency plan?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us beforehand?
We were busy.
I mean, I'm the big brain. Like, I don't. It's fine. Just believe in me. Always have something.
I just he's just kind of filling with his fingers. I was like, man, I thought I just pulled a cool move, and I thought, I've never written this thing before. And just,
It was an emergency plan, you know? So I was waiting to see if it was really necessary. Because if I blow it up now, I don't have it for later's emergency.
I just, He's kind of look at Webby. He's like, "Are you okay, Webby?
What?
Are you okay?"
For what?
After the wipeout.
Oh, that was nothing.
Okay.
I lost half my health. I'm good.
He's just gonna pat her on top of the head. I'm glad you're okay.
half my health. What do you mean you lost half your
Because I wasn't raging, it hurt twice as much.
I know, even with you, Epic, yeah.
Man.
Okay. As you make your way across the small bridge, and you see the tower off in the distance already.
Oh. Question: is it like a like a built bridge, or is it just like a land bridge?
It's a land bridge.
Okay. Because I was looking at the maps, like, so wait, is this like a kind of like the whole land bridge that connects Alaska and Russia, or?
It's a land bridge, yes. As you cross it, as I mentioned, the other orcs behind you just stop completely. But as that happens, as you get over here, you get a message. Since everyone has like a guild badge, you get a weird message. It kind of sounds a little staticky, but it finally comes through. It says, as I mentioned before, you got one before, but this one says, "This is a message to all clerics." I repeat, this is a message to all clerics and those who. This is a message to all clerics, paladins, or religious worshippers. We are getting reports of trolls attacking them specifically. If there's any temples, make sure that they're okay. Things are getting worse for us. And things like that. And the message keeps repeating over and over and over. Yeah, shit's getting real, guys.
Alright, let's hope that we don't get sidetracked again.
I don't think saving lives is a sidetrack.
If it means losing more, I
Ah,
consider it
your
is.
Well, things could have gone that bad either way, as you said. We don't really know. But I think we did pretty well for such a quick, reckless plan. We got in and got out fast.
What about we just go now? I don't know. I felt quite an emergency in that voice.
I don't know, they play those messages all the time.
This is a message paid for Papa Blueberry. Lucas, you are a fart. I repeat, Lucas, you are a fart.
Wax him with with my cane.
What the fuck? God dang it.
I'm kidding. That was just me being stupid. Alright, as you get up... Yes?
Sorry, Fable.
Yes,
I got a bit distracted by an IRL thing. Could you repeat what the message was?
The message was, the message basically said that they're getting reports that paladins, clerics, and other such religious individuals are being targeted by trolls. They're not sure what's causing this, but that's what they're reporting. So many of their guild members who are either paladins or clerics are being specifically targeted by trolls.
Man, it's a good thing we didn't stay behind.
Right? That's shot.
I'll be fine.
No, this is something for you.
Oh.
You're not sure why, but you swear you feel weaker for some reason.
Yes.
That's just probably my arm.
Never good.
They stuff. I'm trying to build a story, and you're just like, nah, it's my arm. It's okay.
I'll feel fine.
Right?
Nah, but like if she does feel weaker, she'll probably just hide it from everyone.
Like for some reason, you feel like I think I don't know if I ever really talked about it, but whenever you have like this, you always feel like this beautiful aura around you, like your goddess is always with you. But for a split second, it disappears. Like, it always feels so reassuring, but for some reason, that 1 second, it felt like something was missing from you. But then it comes back. Like, it comes and goes like in a split second.
Yes, say then. Narimi, you good or what's going on? Like in my head, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. You don't really get a sign as opposed that your goddess doesn't really know how to contact you through normal means, but...
I mean, she pinched my cheek. I'm sure she found a way.
Okay. Alright, fine. You feel as though she does give you a slight pat on your shoulder as the way to reassure you, but it doesn't fully feel that reassuring, honestly.
Kind of like one of those, like, I'm here, but...
It's kind of like one of those things where it's kind of like I'm here, but I'm not 100% sure what to tell you.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just be on the lookout. I'll keep my baby booba weakness to myself.
Baby booba.
Yes. Dasha is now baby booba level.
Oh god, I really hope. Oh god, I'm scared now. Couple more sessions, boys and girls. Couple more sessions. So I'm gonna do this whole memory arc for like 3 years. So get ready. I'm gonna give you a
Okay.
flashback, and it's gonna take like at least 10 months. That's right.
Yes.
I'm pulling off a One Piece. I'm kidding. Okay, but no. As you guys get closer to the tower, like to the fortress, it is a fortress made out of metals, stones, and things. As soon as you get close enough, Orculi says this. Alright, here's the plan so far. Me and my men will be the main distraction. We'll be dealing with the Draconians, but thanks to the information you gave us, we'll be able to make sure that if we do kill them, we won't be affected by such of those strange occurrences they do when they die. You all have to slip in and take out the mastermind. If we cut off the snake, the head of the snake, everything should be better. I hope. I don't know how long me and my men can do it, but we'll buy you as much time as possible. If there's anything you want to do now, now's the time, but I don't think you have much time left, according to that message I just heard come from you. Are you all ready?
Honestly, not really, but we don't have much choice in the matter.
Good enough for me.
This is because of the chaotic crotch rockets are always ready to rumble.
We are not changing our name to that.
Wait, I've already got us matching jackets.
Where did you get the jacket?
Don't worry about it.
I can't. Trying to build a serious moment, and then Peppers just out of nowhere makes jackets with that stupid name.
It's bad. I'm just kind of like mentally picturing an image of all of us together as like a bad, that's like a old 80s and 90s style Japanese biker gang.
Not really.
Some of us just kind of crouching down, head cocked, as like sneering. What you looking at?
No, because I said that earlier, not just an hour ago.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm like mentally picturing us just like all wearing black now. Curse you! Why did you have to put that in my head?
Because I literally said
Yeah.
it an hour ago.
Why? Yes. Why'd you have to say it and put it in my head now? Because now I can't stop thinking about it.
Because you eat deep in your heart, you know that you want to be known as the chaotic crotch rockets.
I don't want our name to have crotch in it.
Why not?
Yeah.
What's wrong
Chaotic
with
coochie.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's even worse.
God.
I hate all of this. I hate all of it.
I'm just gonna sit in my quarter. I'm gonna be angry now. I'm just gonna be angry.
All the
You're angry.
all the angy. Okay.
We accept that part of the chaotic crotch rockets. Don't worry about it.
Oh my
No!
I hate this.
Take your crotch somewhere else.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear. Ever?
It's a sentence I've heard many a time.
Oh,
Babe,
no.
I have an actual, honest-to-God D&D related question.
Yes, what's your honest to God D&D question?
If I wanted to eat something, that would be, what, an item interaction, a bonus action? How would you rule that in combat?
Well, let's see. Drinking a potion to me it would be a bonus action, but I guess it depends on what you want to eat. Like, what's it related to, I guess?
Is it on your person? Or is it something like not on your person?
Yeah.
For the past, I don't even care to think how many sessions. Probably a real-life year.
Oh no.
Oh,
My inventory has included something called Zoom Shrooms,
I
which
remember
I
this.
believe
Oh
we,
no.
which I believe we decided were equivalent to like a potion that casts haste.
Yes.
or something of that nature?
Yes.
Mhm.
That would probably be a bonus action then.
All right.
Because weren't they like not that big? They were kind of like tiny shrooms.
Yeah, they're like about a small size shroom, essentially.
Yeah.
But about to answer this
All right.
question, Kyle, what did you want to say?
I've completely forgotten.
That is fair. That is 100% fair. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so this is what happens. As you guys prepare yourselves.
Hold, sorry.
Yes, Cody, what did you want to say?
I'm going to keep one of them for myself because I have 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give the rest to Orcules and say, when the enemy is upon you, have your heavy hitters take these. It'll haste them and should help turn the tide of battle.
Alright, he nods his head and says, understood, this will come in handy. Thank you.
All right. And yeah, that's all Priscus wanted to do.
Okay. This is honest to God hilarious. Oh god, you should see our other content. It's worse. There's been other times and other sessions I laugh for hours. It's true. There's been other times where I just couldn't stop laughing for like a good 10 minutes because of stupidity. Oh, I don't want this to end. Aw. Anyway. Okay, so, if there's not anything you guys want to do last minute, Orcules says this. Alright, my men are ready to go. Just give us the word and we'll start. And we'll head into battle.
all right. So plan. What's our game plan be?
I mean, fuck them up.
So just rush right in.
Pulls out
That's what
crowbar.
we tend to do, really.
Yeah, they won't know what happened once the chaotic crotch rockets are done with them.
Pippers, no.
Did I miss something? What's this about?
Ah, this is our new name.
Why do I have a jacket?
Don't worry about it.
And when did I get a pompadour?
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
And when did you get those battle scars and piercings, Pippers?
Always had them. Except the piercings. I don't know where those come from. Damn. I don't like piercings.
And why is Priscus's face stuck in that sneer?
That's literally always been like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he always has that face.
Oh,
Yeah,
Especially
when
when
he's
looking at you, by the way.
Damn it, I was gonna say that!
I was gonna say that too, actually.
why?
It's funny.
Why were you both gonna say that?
Because it was opened up.
It was funny.
Jeez, man, harsh. Serious question though. Did Livia give us some temp HP?
All the time.
Yep.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Just thought I'd ask. There's no reason to be, Ja.
Oh my god.
How much was it again? 18?
I want to
Okay.
the little German boys back.
Ooh,
No, that's not the little German boy. Oh, the little German boy sounds more like this, Ja.
Oh my god, I hated that little German child.
I'm going to go into this cave now with the blunt and smoking.
And munch my strudel. Mm.
Oh my lord, I hate everything.
That is a stereotype I do not appreciate. Ja.
Then what is that in your pocket there, Hansel?
Oh, that's just my view.
I don't know how I feel about these German accents. Not a pro, but I don't know, man.
You want to try?
That's,
You're welcome to try.
That's the problem, and you're not sure they're.
See,
Right.
I have some pride. I don't try accents I can't pull off.
That's the fun of it, though. To see if you succeed or fail.
It's a bit offensive, you know.
Oh,
Only if we go with true stereotypes, you know.
I don't know, man. Strudels.
Strudel's it's a good treat. It's delicious. Anyway, so all right, so our
slowly
plan.
burning.
Plan. So everyone, out of character. What's everyone's ideas? Any ideas, everyone?
I mean, we don't really know the layout, so find
So-
the guy, kick ass.
So
You'll have to fill
Right.
in the details as we go, I think.
ride in like a bat out of hell, fuck shit up as best we can.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Perhaps
Well,
try to be stealthy in the first bit, but
also,
on first
Fable's
contact with the enemy, that will fall apart.
rolling. I don't like this.
Oh yeah, you're really not gonna like this. Trust me. I can already
Okay.
feel the pain.
Well, I am just to let you guys know I am down 2/3 slots and my 6th.
You never use your spells. It's fine.
I use
Yeah.
my spells all the time.
Yeah, you just cast Shillelagh and that's the end of that.
I don't have Shillelagh. And also, that was out of character, so I don't know why Pippers chimed in.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just letting you guys know. I
Just
was,
listen. Sorry, I've been paying attention to that fourth wall over there again.
My God.
Turn. That is what we call a recall to an earlier joke.
woo!
Oh my God.
It
Anyway.
all circles together, circles back.
Okay, so, does anyone want to use my flying broom to provide air support?
Nah.
I can provide support once.
Okay, wait, what was that, Chris?
I said if I use a broom, I can provide support once.
You mean dive bomb?
Yep. Or jump
Well, I mean,
off.
if you wanted to do that, I would just ride you up myself, and let you jump off. Then
would you now?
Yeah, I would give you a ride up into the air and let you jump out. Gosh, phrasing.
Phrasing is fun.
Oh gosh, but
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna fly around it. I'm just gonna go on my motorcycle.
okay.
Because that's how the leader of the chaotic crotch rockets rolls.
I hope your bike gets destroyed.
I'll just
Wow.
steal yours then.
Toxic.
Blows it up. What bike?
I'll just build another one, a better one.
All right, you know what? If you want to, you can go off and create your own group, and you can be the leader of, and have to deal with all the stress of managing it.
Yeah, second thought, it's more fun to watch you squirm on that one. Anyway,
You son of a bitch!
we got stuff to do. Let's stop goofing around,
Yes.
Lucas.
Yes. I know. You know what? Okay, fine. Lucas is just kind of thinking. He's like, all right, well, I can conjure, I think, my celestial spirit still, and can have it provide air support. If you guys think we'll need it, or should I save that for later?
It's up to you. Just reminding you, guys, everyone, I could potentially at some point shift gravity if necessary.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
You should just do that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that was the emergency plan for Webby when she fucked up.
Oh. I see. Well, okay then.
Just
in
so
that
you're
case,
aware. So, like the strat is to, when I do that, grab something on the floor so you don't get thrown in the air. And then, we have all the baddies float up to the ceiling. And then I release and then.
Okay.
So, very important. Hold to something.
That's pretty dark.
I could cast plant growth again, and you could grab onto the plants.
If you do that fast enough, sure.
I mean, I can cast it probably at the same speed you can.
Ladies, you're both pretty. Come on.
I mean, I know she is, and I know I am. So, I mean, of course.
I'm just saying, do whatever you can to hold on to something.
It's like he's just gonna kind of go over and just hug you. All right, I'm holding on to something.
Not now. Not here.
Oh, sorry. Right. Well, we should get going then. We won't know what we're going to be facing, so just be prepared for anything. All right, everyone, hop on to a bike or into the what do you call it again? The tormentor, the annihilator, the terminator.
Yes.
Yes. And let's go bash down a door
Okay.
and take out a warlord.
All right.
Livia starts walking forward.
Okay, as you make your way in there, as you do that, Hercules and his men go forward first as they begin to drive their vehicles into the horde of not really horde, but into the monsters as they begin to crash. You hear the sounds of combat. You make your way past them into the fortress, where as you do so, many of them kind of see you, but they seem to be more interested in dealing with the fact that there's a bunch of crazy orcs on vehicles right now. As you make your way deeper and deeper into the building, as you all run or walk or however speed you want to do, you make your way deeper into the fortress until you finally come across a giant room. You come across a giant room. As you break open the door, you see this you see this hobgoblin, reddish skin, dark reddish skin, look at you with hate in his eyes as he's holding the book. He says, "Finally, I can finally deal with you monsters. You've taken everything from me. I plan to take
Who's this
everything
guy?
from you." Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm proud of you, man.
Like, yes, you. Sorry?
Do I remember this guy with my keen mind?
He was on the dossier, yes, that you were given.
Do we have prior thing with him?
You kind of destroyed his entire organization, one bit by bit over time. Yes.
I think wasn't this guy was involved with the Knolls down south of Goldshire, right?
He was the one that gave him the Draven, yes.
Ah,
But then he also employed Rosie the Red, which had that freaking Benjamin had problems with. And then there's that one goblin that was working with Michael that you killed. It was a whole thing.
I don't remember you. I'm sorry. I guess you weren't that important.
I think I remember. You were from the desert, right?
He just looks at you with even more hate in his eyes.
Wait, I remember you. Weren't you the guy that I robbed that one time in the bar when I got drunk with that ale drake?
my gosh.
You also mean when I love this, to be honest. He looks at you and says, "No, you don't even. Really, you can. Really, I lost my entire organization to a bunch of idiots."
Were you the guy I hit in the dick with a tiger?
No, that sounds painful, and I think I would remember if that ever happened to me.
Pretty sure that guy died, Pipper.
I'm pretty sure he's alive.
Really?
Maybe.
In my D&D, and Fable left beforehand, but he was actually in my Wild Beyond the Witchlight game trying to get a deal with an archfey to get revenge on Pippers, but he had a high-pitched voice.
No.
Wait, I remember you. I know who you are. You're the guy we kept sending the animals to in the zoo.
You're sending animals to a person at a zoo? Why?
In a bag.
What? He just looks at you like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, that person was clearly human.
Oh, okay. I just try not to think about people's race. Which is probably not a good thing to do anyway, because that, you know what? This is not the time to talk about race relations.
No, but I mean, it's an easy way to remember or differentiate someone. I mean,
Differentiating.
yeah. Well, I mean,
So you don't treat them the same?
oh no,
Yeah.
I treat them the same.
I'm
But I
kidding.
mean, it's easy to remember that the
All
worker
right,
there
so
was.
who are you anyway? Because clearly we don't know.
I think we dealt with him before you joined up. Oh no,
Really?
Well, I mean, I dealt with him exactly because he ran away last time, if I remember correctly. But we did thwart his plots and schemes that were going on multiple times.
I remember this guy now. This is the person I helped find the cat for when I met you guys and slipped in cat shit.
Actually, you remember when we went to the Underdark and dealt with all that stuff down there? The first time we went down.
I was there. So I don't
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he was involved in that. Those were more of his men. So he was involved in that whole.
Were you in a relationship with Rosie? Is that what's happening?
You honestly think I would be in a relationship with that sociopath? No.
I don't know. She was
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna
attractive.
judge.
Yeah,
You
she
would-
was kind of attractive. But she's.
I mean, I wouldn't sleep with her. I mean, she's crazy.
I know the problem is the crazy ones are always the best ones, you know?
I would not know, actually.
I got a feeling you would. I got a feeling you would.
I have standards.
As,
This is what I return to.
yeah. As the group is talking, this is what happens. He's just like, you know what? Enough of this. I'm just gonna kill you here and now. As he does that, he just takes the book and he literally just takes the damn book and just like rips out a page of it. As he does so, the book begins to engulf him. You've seen this before. Usually what happens when you defeat one of the wielders of the book. But the book begins to engulf him as he becomes this unholy creature. Like this unholy abomination of a creature. It says, I will kill you. As he says that, you watch as this is I'm probably gonna hate it, but you know what? Frick it. You guys were reading
Do
it
it.
already. Yes. You watch as a sword just stabs right through his back. And as he falls down to the ground, Dustshy, 1,000 voices in you begin to scream, telling you to run. As you see a figure right in front of you, one that's so familiar to you, but yet not at all familiar. It's that thing that attacked you in the underground.
Dustin?
No, Dustin saved her, you butt. Right before you stands a dragonborn. Well, what presumably is a dragonborn, because what you can see of their skull is nothing more than the skeleton, clad in obsidian black armor, with a sword missing an arm, with a sword covered in blood. They look at you, Dashai, and with hundreds of voices all speaking in unison, said, "I will free you from his curse. I will free you from the pain he has caused upon you, child. Unlike before, the angel cannot save you this time." Dashai, Gothrod is yelling at you to run.
I do that. I basically like claw turn, shoot off into the air.
Everyone, Lucas, Priscus, Pippers, Livia, Webby, you feel your instincts telling you to run. Like, this existential dread fills your body. What do you guys do? Dashai is already trying to leave.
Lucas is kind of like, imagining the scene is kind of like, all of a sudden Jack Sparrow just like turning and bolting away,
Yeah.
and everyone's just left there standing like, what? We should get out of here.
Maybe it does not have the instinct to run.
You want to try to fight, Webby?
No, I don't. I just want someone to realize that Webby doesn't
Yeah.
have the instinct to run.
I think Dashai would have turned and like grapple hooked Webby and pulled her.
Like grabbing Scrappy Doo.
Yeah.
Come on, let me in.
That's fine.
I know I've touched on the subject before, but as you look at this creature, this foul creature right in front of you, you hear screams. So many. There's so many. It's almost deafening. Deafening? That's the right word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if I pronounced it right. It almost sounds deafening.
Deaf.
Yes.
Yeah. Deaf.
Defining. Definitely deafening.
You begin to hear, you just hear screaming. All of the voices begin telling you to run. Most of them are yelling out, "Free me." But Dashai, yours, you
Free
feel...
meat.
Free me, not free me.
M-E, not M-E-A-T.
Free meat.
There's no meat in team, but there is an eye.
Wait.
No. No.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, what do you guys want to do? Because I know you're running, but this creature just seems to take every step the creature takes closer and closer to you, this overwhelming presence, this overwhelming pain, the suffering. You feel the suffering of all the voices yelling at you to run. As it gets closer and closer to you, it's terrible. As you run, the creature's not even chasing you. It's merely just walking towards you, almost in a mocking tone, saying it will catch you eventually.
I'm gonna cast my summon draconic spirit to try to delay it.
Okay.
I'll do it at my highest level. So I'll do it at 7th level.
Okay.
So basically more HP.
Okay, Pippers, Livia, anyone want to try to slow it down?
Checking something?
So is this thing like monstrous?
It is a dragonborn clad in black obsidian armor.
I
So
mean,
it's not considered a monster.
Maybe.
We don't know
really,
that.
I really don't have much in the way of actually spells that are currently able to. Like, I'd have to get the one I'd have that would be able to push him back. I'd have to get close to him, and I ain't doing that.
Okay.
Priscus is going to use the upgrade he has recently gotten with his sword.
Okay.
cast Wall of Ice.
Alrighty.
I think when Dashai cast her spell, hopefully attempt to buy us some time as well.
Yeah.
Lucas is going to cast Hold Monster
Mhm.
on it, so it would need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, I'm gonna post in the Discord what this creature looks like.
Okay.
So what?
It's a bunch of text.
Ah, man. Let me try again. Versus. This is what the creature looks like. Do you see them?
Oh, that's bad. That looks bad.
It is.
I mean, by D&D, by Dark Souls rules, the smaller the enemy, the more powerful they are.
And then you become an expert in Dark Souls lore and rules.
I'm not, but I just know.
That makes sense. Okay. As you guys, okay, I'm gonna build up the scene again. As you guys begin running, Dasha, you summon your draconic spirits. Mhm.
Sorry, that was scary.
Oh, sorry, I thought someone was trying to say something.
Nope, I was going. Ooh.
Dasha, as you summon your draconic spirit to fight it off, it does hold off the creature for a couple minutes, buying you enough time to run. As you do so, Priscus, you summon up your giant wall. You summon up your giant wall to block off its path, but still, you all hear it yell out. And multiple voices, all speaking at once, say the words, "I will free you from Bahamut's pain. Ashai. No matter where you run, you will be free of his curse. Make it easy on yourself."
So I take it my
Nope.
so I take
Oh,
my
no.
I take it my spell didn't take hold.
Sorry. That's my bad.
Oh no, it's okay. I thought maybe he's
didn't see
immune or something.
No, sorry, Sam. I didn't see the text. That's my bad.
Oh no, guys, he's after me.
Yes, Clifford.
God damn it.
Totally after you.
God dang it.
Well, he's here to free someone from Bahamut. The only way to do that is to kill me.
You're not Bahamut though. You're just a delusional kobold.
Not wrong.
Rude.
I mean, come on, you're a king already. Isn't that enough? Why do you have to be a god king?
He is.
And next thing you know, you'll be fighting 300 Spartans and losing.
Oh my god.
But it'll be
Technically.
sweet looking.
Okay, I want
And
to talk.
also several thousand Athenian archers. Is that what you were going to say?
Maybe.
I was gonna say that technically Persia wasn't an evil organization. Sparta was basically the Greek version of North Korea, and the idealization of the 300 Spartans ignores the fact that they also had the help of the Athenians, the people of Thebes, and several other Greek city-states that aligned themselves with the Spartans. So
Didn't they cover that in the second movie?
I'm talking about reality.
Ah,
I don't give a shit about a fictional story made by a guy who makes Batman comics. I'm talking reality.
Oh my lord.
reject reality. Return to cyberspace.
Okay, Charles, while you guys are having this discussion, I'm gonna make some rolls.
Rolls.
Okay.
Roll power.
Sadly, it is at advantage because it has magic resistance. Karst, your spell doesn't take effect. It sadly beat the DC.
No. Okay.
After running, after what feels like about a minute or two of running dust shy, you feel your spell give out.
Question:
Yes, Sam?
how long does it take for me if I use my lantern to like teleport away and like?
It'll take you about a minute to be able to teleport to another plane now.
Okay.
But yes, but not Livia. Sorry, Dashai. Your spell it gives out. Your draconic spirit was defeated.
I summon it again.
You summoned it again.
Yes.
Okay.
Once I feel it, like the spell wore out, I reactivate it at a different spell level.
You're just gonna waste all your spells on this.
Maybe.
Okay. Go for it.
So I'll be at 6th level this time. No, I'll just do it at 5th level. Its level.
Dashai.
Yes.
As you do so, you send your thing again. But after you do so the second time, remember how I said Wrath was defeated, or well, stabbed in the chest?
Yeah.
You feel a sudden burst of energy come towards you as this ball of light heads in your direction. Those of you with a really high AC will see a ball of dark energy fly off into the distance of a completely different area. But Dashai, the minute that happens, like the minute the souls reach you, as soon as you go outside, the sky should be like, you guys have made your way out, and a lot of the Draconians have stopped fighting, as they all appear to be looking at the sky. As you guys make your way out to the vehicle to try to get to the vehicles and run away, do you all take a quick glance at the sky as well?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I think I'm focused with the souls coming at me.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, Webby will look at this guy.
Okay. Sorry if this seems so muddled. I'm trying to build something. I promise I'll not try to be so scuffed, guys.
That's fine.
As you look
Scuff
up,
is always real. Sorry.
yes, I know. As you look up at the sky, as it once was this weird reddish hue on it because of like all the crazy pollen and stuff, the pollen's gone, sure. But guys, you see these large red humanoid bodies floating up in the air. As well as there appears to be a giant hole in the sky. As you look up, Livia, your lantern is glowing. It's glowing multiple colors. It's like going into a weird rainbow-like state, but yet it's mostly focusing on black, which you would know would be the color of the Ghostlands. But it's going into a crazy state, almost as though whatever's going on, there's multiple realms. Like there's multiple what did I call them again? What did they call them in Everon again? Manifest zones. There we go. Yes, many manifest zones all clashing in at once together. But the one that seems most prevalent is the one for the Ghostlands. It's so prevalent you can literally feel it in the air. But there's these weird bodies floating there, and Dashai, they look like the ones you saw before you. But there's more of them now. Whatever's happening, it's not good.
Guys, I don't know, but I feel like it's the end of the world. Realms crashing together? I don't like it.
It's the end of the world as we
Wait,
know
what?
it.
Realms
Yeah.
crashing together.
Can't you taste it? It tastes like ghost.
No, I really can't.
Lucas,
Fable,
yes?
Yeah.
we need a quotes channel specifically so we can immortalize "It tastes like ghosts."
I'll make it a little bit.
I couldn't tell if that's because you were roboting or because you're laughing.
Cody, I'll make you a quote channel in a second. Do I sound
Thank
fine
you.
now?
I appreciate that.
Or am I-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a lag spike. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I just was wondering. It sounded like you were either laughing really hard or you were roboting.
But Lucas, I was probably mid both. Lucas,
Yes.
your blood begins to boil. not like literally where you start to feel sick, but upon looking at these things, you feel a sudden urge of, you feel like something within you, something primal is telling you, something primal and telling you is you need to fight. Like,
Oh.
just looking at these things is just making you want to go into like a crazy rage, something you haven't felt in so long.
Oh,
You
guys,
did it.
help, guys.
You're fine. You're
You're fine.
Okay.
But yes, you also, as this is going on, sorry I'm throwing too much at you. Let me know if it's too much and I'll slow down.
too much. No, I'm fine.
So much content.
I'm sorry.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. This is what else has happened. Not Libya. All of you receive a message on your guild badges. It says, the message says, it's from Clay, Guildmaster Clay. This is a message to all guild members. We have a priority. This is a really bad thing. We've lost contact with Silvermoon, Grimthor, Westfall, and Solantia. If there's anyone out there, report now. We're getting reports of plagues, weird-looking creatures, and many temples are beginning to fall. If anyone's alive out there or has any clue what's going on, please report to the guild as soon as possible. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna have to get everyone. Have to get hands on deck for this one. Stay safe out there, and may the gods be with you. And if you don't believe in the gods, just
Olivia frowns.
Well, you better start.
no. He's not gonna say you better start. He's gonna say, if you don't believe in them, believe in yourself. Because at this point, I don't know what to believe in anymore.
Olivia has a smug smile.
We'll get through this, I hope. And that's the end of the message.
And we all die.
Yes, you all died. Dushai.
Yes?
Well, Dushai, you get a message, as well as Pippers, actually.
Not Pippers.
Yes, not Pip.
Not Pipper. Yeah, not Pipper's my diabolical clone.
No, jokes aside, though. Dushai, you get a message from Raphael telling you need to get back to the guild now. Not the guild. You need to get home now. Things are looking bad. But then he keeps sending you message after message saying you get back. But then the last message you get is saying, Dushai, if I need your permission to get the kids out of here, is that fine?
Yes.
And Pippers, you get a message from Raphael as well. He says this. So Pippers, I know we don't get along that well, but I'm going to take the children to safety. I like you too. Yet another one later. He says, Sir Pippers, I promise to take care of the children, but the base might be lost. I apologize I wasn't able to take care of it better. No, keep in mind he's sending you multiple messages. I'm not keeping count of 25 words per second.
Okay. Can I also just say an aside? I now wish that we had evil clones because I want to fight evil mastermind Sreepip.
Sorry, Pip.
That's just Pippers' name backwards?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna name him Peepers.
No. He's evil, so he's got to be backwards named.
I think
I thought you were going for like.
stuff.
Yeah.
I thought you were going for like Jeepers Creepers kind of deal when he said that, Lucas. Jeepers Creepers Peepers.
Okay, that's what happens.
We do not stand.
Alright, and what else? And something else before it gets even more crazier. Dushai.
No.
You hear another voice. It's Narimi. She tells you this. Dushai, I'm sorry, but it looks like I won't be able to protect you anymore. The veil is broken, and they're coming for us. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As she says that, Dushai, you feel your connection to her is lost.
Oh no.
Lucas,
Oh fuck. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
that radiant soul within you,
Mm-hmm.
it's gone as well. Your hair goes completely black.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You guys are
Uh.
kind of now powerless.
Olivia wants to say so bad that's what happens when you believe in God, but she thinks the timing is very bad.
Please tell me Olivia loses her. Please tell me Olivia's dream powers are cut too.
Actually,
The dream
anyway.
realm's fallen.
Actually,
I'd love,
Webby,
I'd love to hear
Oh, Webby.
the... Sorry.
what were you saying, Cody?
I said I'm looking forward to the epilogue where Livia starts an atheist podcast.
Webby, you feel your connection break as well to your god?
But does she?
Yes, even though you didn't really have one and he told you to go to a buffet at that one point, you have a connection.
And Steve's back.
No, Steve's not back.
Steve's back when we quit.
This is what
He's back
happens.
with vengeance.
This is what happens. As you all begin to feel this horrible loss, Livia, your magic begins to go awry. I know you don't believe in gods, but one kind of has to take care of the weave, the thing where the magic comes from. That you feel like your connection to the magic world is being disrupted as well. Although it's not religious based, which is obvious, but
I'm a wizard, though I learned it. I'm not a sorcerer. I'm beyond these shit.
You know how to
That is
manipulate
what
the
she
weave.
says to herself.
it's what she says to herself.
Oh, she says so.
But no, you still have your magic. You all still have your innate magics. It's just it feels like it's slowly weakening.
What about me? My magic comes from my inventions.
Technology.
Is Ray okay, though?
Ray looks kind of sick, actually.
No!
Oh no!
What about Watson? What about sexy Drider girlfriend?
What about Draco?
Your familiars are
Aleskia.
slowly beginning to. They're not dying. Don't worry, they're not dying. They're just slowly beginning to feel a little sick and a little tired. They're fine.
What about sexy Drider girlfriend? She's a machine.
Well, that's the thing. She kind of is powered by your magical input. She seems to be fine, but you see as she's slowly starting to slow down. Like her battery's
Sexy Drider girl.
that her battery's slowly drained. Yes?
What about Butler John?
He offers you one more spot of tea before slowly going into sleep mode.
Rest mode.
Yeah.
So basically, like, what a trigger.
Yes, essentially that.
Just, I'm sorry, soul. I must put in my 2 weeks notice.
Nope. He's my forever servant.
I'm sorry, soul. You're going to have to button your own shirts now.
I'll just destroy you and make another one.
Oh my god.
You're so cruel.
Yes, so yes.
Livia is crying because to her, Ray is like her mom.
So this is what's happening. As you guys are panicking, the creature comes closer to you. Like the creature finally comes towards you and says, like it gets closer and closer, still yelling towards Dushai. And it says to you, Dushai, see how he abandons you just like he did me. I will make all your pain go away, dear Shai. All you have to do is just submit to me. she just stand like they just stand there looking at you, waiting to see what you do. Tasha, are you muted again?
I think probably this is in character silence.
Ah, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Unless you are muted, Zane. Sorry. Don't mean to speak for you.
I think saying, did you have to walk away? Are you pooping?
Are you pooping?
Like Chester would ask, are you pooping?
Are you pooping for our god?
Poop for the poop god.
Oh my goodness. What was that? Why did I say it like that? Wilson! Are you
Oh
there?
no.
Hussein gave up. The Shide gives up.
I quit.
I'm gonna send him a DM, see if he replies. I'm sorry this is so heavy, guys. I'm just trying to make it into endgame territory.
Oh no, it's fine. Just like, oh shit.
No,
Man. Nothing worse for a high level character than for you to take away their stuff.
right.
Damn.
Oh, you're probably gonna enjoy this one part if I can ever get to it. Sane replies. Sane. Mushy mushy.
Mushy mushy. Wow.
Hola. Other Spanish, not Spanish, other ways of saying hello in friggin' other
Hello?
languages? Does anyone know how to say hi in other languages? Doesn't matter which one.
안녕. 여보세요.
I think.
Meow?
Mia.
I said ni hao, not meow.
Sorry, your microphone cut off for me. I don't need to be so mean.
Aloha.
Oi,
Dog. Bonjour.
Yeah, I'm back. Yay.
Oh my god.
There you are. Gosh.
Like my headset died for some reason.
Oh no.
It was just like powering off. Hit button. I hit button, and it's like powering off. It's like no.
That was the worst
Yeah,
time for it to die.
Yeah, we spent like so much time like trying to talk to you.
Yeah, like it wouldn't turn back on. I was like, why isn't it turning on? Why?
Ah!
We were even saying hi in other languages just to get your attention.
See, all right, I'm back though. I live.
Panicked noises.
I mean, I totally was here this whole time.
No,
Shit, yes.
you weren't. Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't.
The Lost Sinner said that she is going to free you from Bahamut's failure, just like he failed her. All you have to do is submit to her, and that's
And that's when I'm like, nope. Then I keep flying away.
okay. So Shy, as you do so, all of you, as though you all feel lost and scared because of what's going on. I hope this doesn't feel like too much of a stupid thing. You are all instantly teleported.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
GG.
Yeah,
We win.
We did it.
That's fine.
We won.
You are teleported into yes, Precious?
Oh, I was going to ask you to go on.
Oh,
To
right.
where and by whomst, I wonder.
Okay. By two familiar faces, actually.
How familiar?
Very much so.
The two kids.
Priscus, Lucas. Well, you pretty much recognize these two. It is both the Traveler and Lady Aleskia.
Knew
Is
it.
one of them playing Final Fantasy 14?
Has anyone been playing Final Fantasy? You are teleported into a greenhouse, a really beautiful greenhouse filled with different flowers. Lady Alestia bids you hello, and she says, "Right, my champion, Lucas, everyone. We have a very important matter to discuss. As you know, the world is dying, or well, close to dying, and we're kind of breaking the rules." And she points to the traveler. He says, "Right, here's the thing. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that this is happening twice, and as I mentioned before, I'm not a god, so I'm going to bend the rules in my favor. Livia, Lucas,
Yeah.
Dushy, give me your hands, please. Well, everyone give me your hands."
Hand magic.
She gives her hand while holding Ray
As soon as you...
on her other end.
Okay.
Lucas, who's kind of has been holding his head this entire time, his nose bleeding. He's gonna try to reach a hand out before he just passes out.
Okay. Right. Here's the thing. I'm going to, in a way, empower you. Don't worry, you're not going to be bounded to me for any form or thing. So, don't worry about thinking I'm your new deity for whatever reason. That's not how this is going to work.
That
I
could be
wouldn't
our
let
new
that
mom.
happen even if I really like you.
Nor do
But you
I,
don't want to be my new mommy?
my dear. Well, Pippins, I can be your new mommy, but I don't really know if you'd want me to.
Hey.
What?
Nothing.
Well, Olivia, I know. I'm just trying to tell you the terms and conditions. I don't want to force someone to follow me for no reason. I'd rather them do it of their own accord. But nonetheless, that's not the point. Right, here's the thing. I'm going to be empowering you for a while. Here's the thing. So long as I'm around, the barriers, your magics, everything you once held dear will return to you until this mess can be fixed. As well as this, I'm going to be making you just a tiny bit stronger as well. You all deserved it after all, dealing with all the bullshit my predecessors left you with. So right, as long as I'm alive, and I don't plan to die anytime soon, trust me. I've done it once, it wasn't fun. Nonetheless, this is the thing. You will be empowered just so long as you can try to fix this mess. Now he snaps his finger at you, Dushy, and a bunch of the souls pop out. I'm going to be compensating them for a little while.
Hey!
Don't worry, my dear Dushy, your body can't handle them, and besides, I'm going to make sure they go to the rightful place. As he does that, he literally puts them in his pocket. Like they were like a small toy, if anything.
Convenient.
I'm pretty sure souls don't go in your pocket.
My dear, I am not necessarily normal, but don't worry. I'll make sure they get to the right home.
Is that a soul in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Get out! I knew you were gonna do
I
that. Get out!
knew
Well, to be honest,
Damn it!
well, Pippers, to be honest, it's a little bit of both, but we can talk about that later. Nonetheless.
Listen, it was there. I was gonna take it.
Right. I knew you were gonna do that. I mean, I didn't know it. I'm happy you did, but come on. He then says this. Right. Here's the thing. Now you, Dothrots, I'm gonna need to work with you. I don't want to, and I'm pretty sure you hate the gods as much as Livia does. Well, she doesn't hate them, but that's the point. We're going to fix the mess you caused so many years ago. I live for chaos, and I'm having to do order. Oh, my goodness gracious, why am I having to fix the messes the others have to? Right, here's the thing. I'm going to be fixing this mess while you all deal with the things below. Is that understood? Are we in agreement?
Agreement.
Very well. As you take his hand, you are all insurged with a form of you're all insurged with a surge of magic, and all of the magic you all once had begins to fill you up. Ray, Draco, Pippers. Yes, Pippers is an object apparently. I apologize. I didn't mean to make it sound like that. That's rude. Pippers, your Butlertron and Setsy Drider girlfriend are back to normal. Ray and Draco are also back to normal. Lucas, you awaken, your blood no longer boiling. You still kind of have a bit of a splitting headache, though. That's nothing Traveler can do about it. But
Just-
Mhm.
Couple aspirin be fine.
but Lucas, something you feel a lot better. As you all look at him, Lucas's hair is back to being white. It's no longer black.
You're becoming old. I'm sorry, Lucas.
What? What are you talking about?
Your hair just turned white.
Wait, did?
Yeah.
Lucas will just kind of fish through his bag and pull out his mirror. He's kind of like pulling down his eyelids, kind of shaking his eyes. Hey, I'm back. Wait a minute. He's kind of sifting through his hair. Wait, my one strand of black hair is gone.
Do you
What
want
the-
it back?
No, it's fine. Oh, I kind of like it.
He says this, like the Traveler says this. Right, here's the thing. This is only temporary. Once everything is back to balance, your hair will sadly go back to being all black, but don't worry. Given enough time and effort, you should regain that spark in you that you once lost. All you gotta do is truly believe in yourself, Lucas, and you'll be fine. Now, as for the rest of you, as I mentioned, I am going to make you stronger, so you will probably feel a bit lightheaded. Where I'm going to send you is what I'm also going to be doing you another favor because I owe someone something. He looks kind of annoyed saying that. I am going to be giving you an army. Not my army, don't worry. An army of all the people you've helped. Given the fact that, well, it seems you all deserve something in the end. Right, here's the thing. As I mentioned, I'm going to be bringing everyone you've ever helped together. Hopefully that'll be enough to give you enough time to fight back against this menace. Your jobs are simple. Do the things you do as a chaotic comet, or as your jackets imply, the chaotic crotch comets. Love the name, by the way. Could use some
Crotch rockets.
Crotch rockets, yes. Could use a little bit of some work, but whatever. He says-
Wasn't my idea.
Yes, I know. It's one of Pipper's ideas.
It's too good to be one of your ideas.
It's too dumb to be one of mine.
Technically, it's not my idea either. It's Webby's idea.
Webby. Oh my gosh.
I just rolled with it.
Oh my lord.
That's not how the king should be. A king should lead, not follow.
You should listen to good ideas when you hear them.
Oh my god, you guys are dumb. Right. So this is what he says. He says this. Right. When you are all ready, I will send you to the area you need to go. This is your one and only chance to right the wrongs that everyone else has failed before you. I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be very dangerous. And maybe one or two of you might die. There's gonna be casualties. Hell, there's even casualties now. But if you're quick enough, you can keep it to a minimum, if anything. And when this is over, I will come find you, because I'm going to be breaking the rules a little bit more. Something I think you'll enjoy, Peppers.
Are you gonna be okay with all this rule breaking?
My dear Lucas, I'm not a god. In fact, if anything, I can already feel the powers at play coming after me. But don't worry, I have tricks and ways of avoiding his annoyance.
It's me or my hearing Webby talking to somebody.
It's just you.
She's talking to the fourth wall.
Fourth wall again.
Oh, right. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Pippers. He snaps his finger and, well, you turn big.
Oh, well, that's certainly different.
He said he wanted to turn big for a minute.
I know. You didn't have to tell the
All right, guys. I think we're ready for this, right?
Right. Right. Here's the problem. Here's the thing. I'm going to be telling you one thing. The Lost Sinner is going to be one of the things you might have to face, as well as Moriel Talon.
We kind of expected that to begin with.
Right. Just be careful.
I just have one question for you.
Right. What is it, Pippas?
Where is the Joker?
Ow. Arkham
As in, where is the last guy? The book. He's a Joker.
That's the funny thing, isn't it? Moriel Talon was the last wielder of the book, but it fused into him. Sadly, he now has the souls enough to build himself a new body.
That wasn't my fault, was it? Shifty eyes.
No, my dear, he already had the book with him. The only thing is, when you did what you did, it just gave him a quicker way of getting to the souls, just like with you.
Ah, fudge nuggets.
Yes. As for that, do you want me to do something about your arm, or do you prefer to keep it like that?
I'm okay with this.
Very well.
Squeaky squeaky.
Very well. There's three things in front of you. Much of Moriel Talon's goons and creatures he's created, so be on the lookout for them. The Lost Sinner and himself. If you are able to get rid of all of them and fix the veil and do that, me and Gothrat here can fix the veil, hopefully. I warn you, it's not going to be an easy battle, but I believe in you. Lady Alessia believes in you. Hell, if I didn't believe in you, I wouldn't be breaking the rules like I am right now. Good luck to you all. And don't die. I'd be so sad if I lost my favorite chaotic creatures.
Pippers turns back into small. I think we'll be fine.
Very well. If you're all ready, then I will place you where you need to be. As he snaps his finger, you're all teleported.
Wait, can we get a long rest? Ah!
Yes, you get a long rest before he teleports you.
Yay!
Not only that, I'm kind of gonna regret this, aren't I? But you guys level up twice, actually.
What? Oh my god!
Yes.
What?
Yes. You guys.
Man,
level
maybe
up
I should be D&D list more often.
Don't say that. You'll make the Mimi cry.
I know. That was our character.
I get fireball.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah!
I am serious. You guys earned this, and it is close to the final battle, so you earned it.
Woo!
I don't have enough for sweet victory, but it needs to be played.
Okay, let me see if I can play it.
I got it.
Okay.
I got this. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. I rolled still 11 on HP, which means I might cross 200. That's the next level up.
Oh, I forgot to switch my strength back down to 9. Oops.
Right. Oh my god, again.
Oh man, what the take? What the take?
Okay, so this is what happens. You're all teleported onto a ship. You're all teleported onto a ship with many different leaders from all over the different kingdoms, all looking at you and saying, and some of them look sorry for the fact that they weren't able to reply to many of the messages the guild sent. But they said, we got the message from the traveler. Some of us may not be as strong without our beliefs, but we will do everything in our power to make sure you all get in there. Just say the word, and we will fight for you. Mm-hmm. Oh my god,
He's just so happy.
I'm scared.
He's so happy.
Oh my gosh. Alright, guys.
Fireball!
Alright, guys. I just want to say this. Welcome to Endgame.
Woo!
Alright.
Hell yeah!
HP now.
have 100 more HP than I do.
Question.
Yeah.
I was kind of ready for the party. Okay, should I take just 2 levels in Bard? I mean, I'll be still 1 level short of getting another magical secrets, or should I take 1 Bard and 1 Warlock and get 2 ability score improvements and get 2 feats?
It's up to you, brother.
I don't know.
I'm asking questions
It's
here.
your character. I don't know.
Yeah, it's your character. Come on.
I'll have the thing where I can't die immediately.
Well, I guess if I go to level 13 in Bard, I'll get access to 7th level spell slot.
Man,
Ooh,
Man,
that could
look
be
at
good.
this. I got blink, create food and water, elemental weapon, glyph of warding, haste.
Okay, before I end the stream, we'll end the stream with you guys on a boat filled with different people you've helped throughout the years. Priscus, your boyfriend's here. It's such a dumb thing to say. But yes, he's here too with his his mercenary band. They all looked armored and ready to follow you all into battle.
Give him a big kiss.
Aw,
Oh.
that's adorable. But yes, just everyone you've ever met. Livia, even your dad's here, actually.
She cries and goes and hug him.
He gives you a hug and says, "Don't worry. I believe in you and your friends. You're my daughter after all, and I promise after this I will do so much better for you."
But if I die, Ray dies.
Don't worry.
And we lose Mom.
No, we won't. We have your mom's memories in my heart and within yours. But you're not gonna die. You're my daughter, and if your mom was here, she would. Oh, if your mom was here, she would have so much better words for you. You're your mother's daughter. Keep the strength I know she gave you when you were born. She will be with you always. That's what Ray's there for.
Yeah.
I promise, once this is all over, we'll be seeing you. I'll be one of the first people you see when this is over, alright?
You better promise.
I promise I'm not gonna leave you again.
Alright.
I even bought friends
I'm
this
gonna
time.
beat you up if you do.
You and your grandma can beat me up as much as you want. He smiles as he gives you a big hug, Livia. As you can tell when he hugs you, he's a bit, like, his hands are a little bit shaky. Because he's worried that you might get hurt, but he's trying to be strong for, he's trying to stay strong as a father for you, but he's only human.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he's trying to do his best to give you as much reassuring words. But yes, every person you've ever helped, everything is here waiting for you. And next week, we'll pick up with you guys either doing some more talking with your loved ones, or going into battle. We'll see what happens. But yes, many of
Casting
your
fireball.
yes, yes. Many of your loved ones are there, though. They all greet you, tell you how much they care for you and everything. I just want you to know that in case there's someone you want to talk to next week, let me know. But yes, I just wanted to do those real quick.
Nice.
All right.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
I can cast fireball.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Rivers, I know you're happy, but don't chill.
Also, Fable, what books are you using for feats?
Pretty much all the books. If there's any kind of new feats in the new books that came out, such as Spelljammers and the other one, let me know. I haven't really fully gotten into them yet. But
Well, I'm just asking because it gives me like a lot of choices for the data source
yeah.
to choose from feats. So
I pretty much allow everything within the books, like the Wizards books. If there's anything homebrew, I would like it if you talk to me first about it, so I can approve it or not.
all right, so I'm gonna just look through all of them then.
I could get teleport, resurrection, regenerate, prismatic spray, Mordekainen's sword, Mordekainen's mansion.
Oh, Dust Shy.
Yes.
Oddly enough, there's something for you that I'll probably have. I hope this doesn't feel like too shoehorned in, but you're actually approached by a very dragonborn that looks kind of like you.
Wow. Oh my god. Like she just gets louder.
Oh my god!
Right.
And that's where we end it.
Yes,
Oh
that's-
my god, it's you!
My doppelganger, yes.
Yes, I point at him.
Wow.
Yes, I obviously point at him like it's you.
Yes, and then we do the Spider-Man meme where they point at you and you point at them, and
Exactly.
then there's another version of you on the corner also pointing at you, so it's a three-way point off. It's terrible.
Who the fuck is that?
Right? Like, where did they
Who's
go
real
from?
Spider-Man?
But yes, but yeah, we'll end the session there. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I'll be like, though, at the end, so everyone can be like, I knew it. She'll look at him and be like, Don?
And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh shit! I can cast Fly now.
But yeah, if there's any last minute words, feel free to say them before I end the stream. Oh, we
End
probably
the
gotta
stream.
rate someone.
Yeah. It was a good stream. Thank you for running Fable. And yeah, if anyone watching was interested in watching my stuff, I'm at SadRatBoyPA on Twitch and Twitter. So yeah, check me out if you'd like.
Yeah, make sure to check out my good friend Cody at the link he said. Make sure to go check out Rycroy because he's gonna be streaming in a couple minutes as well.
Actually, I had to cancel my stream because I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow morning.
Okay, forget what I
Crazy
said,
time.
FPA. Forget what I just said. Still though, give him a follow nonetheless if you haven't already.
Yay!
Also follow Cars. He's a good friend as well. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have gotten this far in my D&D game. Well, to be honest, I'm thankful to everyone here, but I want to give a special thanks to both Karst and Lulsane for dealing with my stupid ideas whenever I get really annoying about them at night or whenever. So yeah, just follow them, and yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there.
I'm sure we've gotten into DMing eventually.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like I annoy you and saying the most with my ideas a lot of the time.
Oh no, you don't annoy me at all with them.
Okay.
I wish I had, when I started out, had people to bounce ideas off of,
Yeah, I get you.
but I didn't really know anyone starting out.
Yeah. Alright, is there anyone
So-
specific you'd like me to raid, guys? Because I have someone in mind.
Oh,
I don't know
I would just like to say one thing.
Mhm.
Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can figure out the time
wow.
from there. Huge collab with Kyle
Let's go,
here
just got
and
10K.
Fable. If you want to join, you're welcome to join.
Reaching level 25.
Well, I might be streaming Monster Hunter, but we'll see, my dude.
Was
Ah,
too
okay.
easy.
That's understandable.
Monster Hunter, I see how it is.
It's
What's up?
Yeah.
stories. I played stories.
Yay!
Well, you should be playing Splatoon 3 because that's when the Splatfest is gonna go on for Splatoon 3 tomorrow.
Wait, Splatoon 3's out?
No, it's a demo.
Oh.
It's like a Splatoon 3 demo for their Splatfest. So for tomorrow from 9 to 3 p.m. PST
Yes.
or PT.
Huge VTuber collab tomorrow. Multiple people. If we have enough, we're gonna be doing Hollywood Squares. So trivia, fun trivia. If not, then Cards Against
We
Humanity.
better have more hay. If not, we're
Just
Not
so
sure if
I don't
everyone
feel
has
out.
golf with friends.
Just so I don't feel left out, I am going to plug absolutely nothing because I have nothing to plug. Thank you.
Thanks
Good
for
night.
coming.
Samesies.
I'm gonna
That's
raid-
okay.
I'm gonna raid one
Nighty
of my-
night.
Night,
I'll
everybody.
see you
Night. Oh wait. Oh, you found someone to raid. Cool.
Yeah, it's one of my moods. They're playing Stardew Valley and having a chill time.
Oh.
So might as well.
That's good.
Let's get the
Good night,
Okay, bye.
everyone.
Night.
Nah.